just get Beyond Death? Cool. Hey everybody, welcome to the Friday Night Paper Fight here on Loading Ready Run. We're in for a treat this evening, at least I think so. My name is Graham, and I'm joined by Ben.
Hi.
And Cameron. And we're a team.
Ding!
Also here this evening is James and Nelson and Matt, who are also a team.
Boo.
Boo.
They're off camera right now.
They can't do anything to defend themselves. Boo. Boo.
Tonight, we are doing a 6-player Theros Plane Team Seal. Fans of Mail Time, and why wouldn't you be, may have seen this coming. This was sent to us.
You'd be a fool to not be.
This was sent to us via Mail Time over a year ago by Tony D. Light, and it's a two-team Theros Team Sealed event.
Yeah,
where
plane.
Each team gets 4 packs of Theros.
My first Magic set.
2 packs of Born of the Gods.
My second Magic set.
2 packs of Journey into Nyx.
My third Magic set.
And 4 packs of Theros Beyond Death.
My
Magic
89th
set.
Magic set.
My Magic set!
Yeah. But before we get into that, I want to remind everybody of a few things. First of all, that Friday Night Paper Fight is brought to you by our friends at Card Kingdom. Check out cardkingdom.com/LRR. Pre-order yourself some Fallout. You see the early spoilers of the Fallout Commander
I'm
decks?
so excited.
Man, they look so
I was
cool.
like, so when they announced Fallout, I was like, all right, that'll be fine. And then just like instantly, as soon as the spoilers started coming out, I'm like, oh no, I'm 100% in. I'm going to lose my mind if they announce a 3-dog card.
They've already shown Dogmeat and Rex.
Yes.
So like we're great.
The energy commander who interacts with artifacts seems extremely normal.
Yeah.
That seems like a very normal Magic card.
Yeah, and everything's going to be
Don't worry,
fine.
she has to tap.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, if we know about one thing, it's that artifacts tapping is usually a
Downside.
drawback.
Yeah, total downside. Absolute downside.
So order yourself
Doesn't
some
look
of
playable.
those.
Right.
What's up?
Three dog isn't a dog.
No,
right?
he's 3
just
dogs.
He's just
in a
he's just a
trench
guy whose nickname is 3 Dog.
Yes.
I mean,
3 dogs running a radio station.
Also, this show and everything we do is brought to you by you and your kind support of our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun, and we really appreciate it. A couple other fun things. If you missed it and you're watching live, then this very morning, the Elder Dragon Social Club episode for the Doctor Who Commander decks went live, and it's a real good episode. Speaking of powerful Magic precon decks, holy moly! It looks great in the edit.
Yeah.
You can't tell how challenging it was.
How much we struggled
Yeah,
that
no,
game.
there was a lot.
Yeah.
So yeah, tune in for that.
I got to teach people about Super Hula.
It's great. Yeah. And if you are watching this on YouTube, it's already on YouTube. So go check that out. Also, in a scant few weeks' time, because the magic never stops, we're delving deep into the lost caverns of Ixalan at the pre-release.
Yeah.
Friday, November 3rd at 10 a.m. Pacific, featuring our guests. It's Ash, Lizzle, Anna, Margaret, and Z, aka Z main character, as you see there. Very excited to have those lovely folks join us for the event, and very excited to scrabble around in the lost caverns of Ixalan. So we haven't, sometimes we get the things early. We have not yet had opportunity to see the cards either. So we're in the same boat as you are, which is anticipatory.
Yeah.
So that comes out in 2 weeks. Well, the PPR's in 2 weeks.
Yeah. You've got time.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
We don't.
It'll be fine. I think. Oh, right. Yeah, all the stories came out today. So we'll be. We've recorded Monday's episode of Tap Tap, which is not about the stories, but we are gonna do some stuff about the stories on a future episode of Tap Tap.
They did do a teaser.
Oh, yeah.
Ventorius is going to be here.
Ooh, really?
Yes.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Good.
The Elephantis.
Yes. Okay. I guess we can get going. The way that this is going to work is, so this is team sealed. So we open all these packs, and then it's one giant pool, and we build 3 decks out of them. Off camera currently, James, Nelson, and Matt are doing the same, and then we're going to have 3 rounds head-to-head between people from each team. So Yeah, I guess let's do that.
Let's
Thanks,
do it.
Thanks again to Tony Delight for sending this stuff our way.
All right.
How do we want to do this? Just
I'm gonna open.
Let's rip some packs and then, yeah.
is there anything anybody's like chomping at the bit to play that they remember of these?
Heroics messed up.
I like
yeah,
heroic.
heroic.
Constellation.
Constellation.
These
Ooh,
are the. I'm just saying things
God's
I
willing.
remember.
Enchantment
Well.
related things.
starting strong.
Gary.
Gary?
Right. Devotion.
Also,
Oh,
these.
baby. Celestial
Has it
Archon.
been so long since I've handled?
Oh, so wait, you could idyllic tutor for Celestial Archon.
Sure could. Oh man. Also in the uncommons, Erebos' Emissary, very, very strong.
Wingsteed Rider,
Flamecast Wheel.
Ordeal of Thassa. Man, there's some good cards in here.
This Ox is absolutely yoked.
Our Boar Colossus.
Imagine that Erebos is that little snake guy just being like, "Hey everybody, Erebos is coming.
Here, I'm going to put these on your.
Oh,
so that
sure.
we don't
You better watch out."
duplicate too much.
So I guess you guys are gonna have to all choose.
A color?
Well,
Realistically,
An
yeah.
archetype.
mostly non.
Another
It's as
Wingsteed
if you're in
Rider?
a draft pod, but you get to look at each other's stuff, right? It's like you don't
Thanks,
want
leader.
to cut each other too much on the.
The banger.
Ooh.
The banger
Okay,
heroic
our
payoff.
heroic deck.
Oh boy.
Whoever's playing our heroic deck is going to have a good time.
Put the Celestial Archon on that friend.
And you have to fight over all the artifacts.
Like an actual rumble. Badger. Ooh.
Charging Badger. Oh, and in the same pack,
Oh. Yes. Oh, right. Devote. Right.
this was
Going
the
a
deck.
monocolor.
That was the deck. That James. That's why Charging Badger is in the opening titles.
Also great common heroic payoff. Grunt Crusader.
Oh man.
Very, very good.
We got some of the actual good cards from this set. We got Hero of
Oh,
Erebos.
wow.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Divination at common, yes. A Crow and Skyguard?
Oh, Skyguard.
Skyguard's so good.
Are badgers known as like a particularly Therosian animal?
Well,
I
Theros
don't know.
is a fictional plane. Therefore, yes.
I mean, are there a bunch of badgers on Theros, or is there just that one?
Just the one.
There's just
the
one.
one.
There's just
It's
one
a real
POS
The
badger.
Charging Badger.
Yeah.
Patrick.
Ah.
So, Flat Luigi suggests mono green, mono black, and Jeskai Heroic.
Yeah.
Great Brick of Lamia. I love this one.
Ooh.
It's a windmill slam.
Oh, this thing's
Oh.
backbreaking.
Yep. Fortunately, in Beyond Death, they put a lot more like just kill enchantments.
Is there
The
is that
bleeper.
this pack? Oh no, you got it. Okay. All right.
It's the bleeper.
Ah,
The bleeper.
Katie Bleeple pasta.
Love it.
Ooh.
Oh, R.I.P. Adam.
I know. I'm sorry, Adam couldn't be here.
We got Storm's Wrath. We got Board Wipes.
Ooh, okay.
Interesting.
Timmy.
I mean, somebody could probably go Minotaurs if
Yep.
we've got that kind
Ooh,
of stuff.
got Banishing Light.
By the way, the pack distribution here is
Aegis of the Gods.
2 or 4 each of Theros and Theros Beyond Death, or Theros Beyond Death,
Yep.
and then 2 each of Journey to Nyx and Born of the Gods, which are the small sets.
The small sets, back when they did small sets.
I'm going to pull out everything that says heroic
That seems like a smart idea.
In
in white.
In white?
Well,
Probably
white
like
and just.
Boros.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't open any of the blue heroic cards. We didn't open the blue-white uncommon, I don't think. But like, Ordeal of Thassa is here, and that's kind of a good one.
Yeah. I mean, we've got some. I mean, somebody could definitely, I think, have a banger white deck.
Yeah. I mean, here's Banishing Light, Aegis of the Gods, Dictating. I mean, Nyxborn Shieldmate's in here just because it's playable.
Managed to pull a Heliod's Pilgrim.
That's great.
too,
Yeah.
That's
so-
excellent, especially with the
And
Celestial Archon.
Transcendent Envoy for
Ooh,
Auras.
yeah, all right.
And, like, we actually have a banger white deck. Somebody
Yeah.
could probably end up mono white.
Yeah. I mean, here's other. I don't know where. Like these are good. These are. Some of these are fine. Some of these are good targeting effects, but they're not like inherently
I think we could just like
Do we have a pile for lesser stuff?
throw that in there.
Like these are still
Yeah,
totally
like I
good.
guess the Celestial Archon should be in the white deck.
Oh, you have the mischievous chimera.
Yeah.
Okay.
God's Willing.
Was white known to be pretty powerful in Theros?
White was the aggro deck.
Yeah, white red was really good, like aggro heroic stuff.
Yeah, like these are marginal
Apart
heroic
from
triggers.
like one rage monger, what do we? Just because you mentioned it, what do we have in the way of minotaurs? Is that actually a thing?
Minotaurs was a thing.
One, well, I know, but I mean,
Is it a thing in
here.
our
Is it a
pool?
thing?
We've got one flurry of horns.
Yeah, not really.
Oh, I
Two
got
Soul
a
Reaper Amoguses.
got a bile blight, by the way, for good black removal.
Oh, nice.
I wonder if there's like a green black constellation. Do you have any? I'm just gonna look through your green here.
Yeah.
Any constellation payoffs?
I mean, I opened a Grey
Renata.
Merchant. Did anyone else open a Grey Merchant?
No.
No.
The black
Got a solo Gary. Yeah. The Black Devotion deck.
might not be here.
I mean, you still got more packs to open, don't you?
Nope. That
Nope.
was it.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Did we get any ordeals? Oh, God's willing. Dang.
I got the Ordeal of Thassa.
That's good.
I think we got Ordeal of whatchamacallit. Oh, sorry, I'm thinking of Omens. The Omen of the Sun. Omen of the Sun.
All right. Let me just look through this red and see what's particularly decent in the red. Starfall, 5 mana instant, 3 damage to a creature. If that creature's is an enchantment, also does 3 damage to that controller. That's like weirdly playable in this set. Actually, so is Lightning Diadem, which is strange because it's a 6 mana aura for +2/+2, but it's also it hits Constellation, it hits Heroic, and it shocks something. So it's like weirdly good.
I think there's kind of a spicy Green Devotion thing here too. Because we've got like Renata, who's pretty big, and a lot of actually really good.
I mean, Arbor Colossus.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Fairies Band Rangers.
Can I see your red, Cameron?
Yeah.
I'm trying
I've
to
just
go
taken
through
out,
and- the Minotaurs?
Oh, we have Ordeal
Yeah.
of Nylea in this one too.
2 Spear Point Oreads.
Oh, Karametra's Acolyte.
This very strange sideboard card.
Destroy target mountain.
Yeah. Oh, Incendiary Oracle's good.
Nylea's Presence.
Oh, what's Nylea brought?
Extra mana.
Yeah, so we have 3 mana dorks right here in green, which is pretty good, big. Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
Karametra's Acolyte.
I don't know how to evaluate green in this set. These sets. so-
Yeah, I mean,
There's some very spicy black stuff here.
there's some just like really good dumps. Arbor Colossus is
Oh.
yucky to fight.
Boy, Theros sure is great. I hope nothing horrible happens to this plane.
Loathsome Chimera.
Do we have like junk enchantment? I know we had the 1/4 common with Constellation.
Yeah, Grim Guardian. I think this could be mono black.
Really, eh?
Well, so things that are relevant for mono black. Drag to the Underworld. I mean, that's like maybe that's less relevant for mono black, but Squelching Leeches cares about number of swamps you control.
Squilleaches.
There's Gary, of course.
The Scleeches.
Timoret,
Yeah.
Blight Breath, and I guess those are the only ones that necessarily care about being mono black. But there's also just a lot of good. The problem is there's also a lot of good removal here, and maybe we need to spread the removal out, but maybe we don't. There might just be lots of other good stuff in other colors. What do you got going on here with this green?
Green's just got like we've got a lot of like ramp, so if there was some sort of like, I mean, just like Gruul Slamma Jamma, because like what's interesting too is a lot of the green cards have some nice like mana dumps in them too. Like Fair's Band, every time it untaps, you can pay 3 and make a Centaur.
Oh, that's messed up. Yeah, this card's bonkers. Also,
Yeah.
Arbor Colossus is sweet.
Destiny Spinner can turn your lands into big things with trample.
Yep. Anything with monstrosity. You've got the Arbor Colossus,
Yes,
but
yeah. I mean, so there's still some interesting things in here. Like we've got like some bestow creatures.
Loathsome Chimera is a good one because it can escape and trade.
Yeah.
It can trade off well and then escape.
Yeah, I mean, you probably in this you just run Return to Nature like main board.
In this format, probably. Yeah.
I mean, there's probably an argument to run like Citizen Starbreaker, but I don't know. It's like kind of a worse. I don't love this one.
No.
But say worse Elvish
So in
or Reclamation
'cause-
Sage.
So you were asking in red. Incendiary Oracle is a really good 2-drop. We've got a Boulder Fall, which just sort of does some damage. 2 Spear Point Oriads. Final Flare is good damage. Storm's Wrath is the Wrath, of course, that you mentioned. And then we've got there's some. There's a giant. Oh right, Tribute. That was a weird mechanic. Oh, this card's messed up. That's an annoying one to play around.
Oh right, because
yeah.
it's got the flash.
And it gets first strike that turn.
Yeah.
So you can like make some really irritating blocks with that and just absolutely get somebody.
Yeah, the blue that I pulled was a little.
Oh, Thassa's Emissary is so
Yeah.
good. And the was it the Nimbus Naiad, the blue?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gives it flying. I mean,
Naiad's
these are
great.
some spicy ones for sure. I mean, Witness of Tomorrow is just fine.
I mean, I think the white deck could be white-blue. We've got some decent blue effects. We have the Ordeal. We've got Triton Tactics and Aqueous Form.
Triton Tactics.
That's a good one.
Let me throw the reminder. Triton Tactics is messed up because it targets 2 creatures.
I think maybe looking at this, maybe what we could do is go like, if you're like feeling like a white blue like heroic-y kind of thing, I could do, or one of us could do like a red green stompy thing, and then you were saying that like black was looking good in
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
and then that kind of covers a lot of bases.
Do we want to just build those and see how they look?
Yeah, I think maybe
yeah.
that's a great call, just so we can
Sounds good.
make some forward momentum.
There's in artifact. There's not a lot of artifacts. There's an Opaline Unicorn, which might be relevant in someone's deck.
yeah, I've got a Traveler's Amulet.
Travelers,
altered.
yeah.
Okay, cool. There's a Deserter's Quarters and a Flamecast Wheel, which are not amazing.
Yeah.
I can't believe Deserter's Quarters, the
bull?
the brazen bull or whatever it's called. That's messed up.
Oh,
Yeah.
right,
They
yes.
put them inside
they light it on
the
fire.
bronze bull and light a fire under it. Yeah.
I saw that recently. I watched through all the Saw movies.
Oh, they did one of those in Saw.
They did, yeah.
Wow. Suck.
It was, I want to say 4? Yeah.
Black and then red?
Oh, Fellhide
anyone-
Brawler's good.
Yeah.
It's just a 2/2 that can't block.
I mean, then we've got these. If people want to try splashing for them, we do have the Traveler's Amulet.
yeah, our gold cards are not like
Great.
astonishing. So like Ragemonger makes Minotaurs cheaper. Chronicler of Heroes is cool if you're in literally those colors. And Disciple of Deceit. What is it? When it untaps, you may discard a non-land card. If you do, search your library for a card with the same CMC as that card. Put it into your hand, then shuffle. I don't know. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna just scooch those over there for a sec while I.
I don't know about this. I don't trust this Disciple of Deceit.
Well, why not?
Oh, sure. Every time something happens, you blame the Disciple of Deceit. Just because I'm literally worshiping the concept of deceit doesn't mean I'm always lying.
Yeah, what a weird.
Yeah,
Tribute was so strange.
yeah. Farragak's Giant is
So
a weird one. Tribute in general is.
Yeah, you either get a 5/5 for vanilla, 5/5 for 5, or you dome your opponent for 5.
And get a 3/3.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like. The weird thing about the tribute cards is like, so in that case, it's like, well, like unless you have removal, or a bigger creature. It's like, oh, I just take 5 now, and then you only get a 3/3.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm going to take 5 repeatedly, probably.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah.
can you scooch your layout
Over, here.
over that way a bit?
Here's some more weight for you as well, Cam. There's
Oh.
like Daxos and stuff in there.
Oh,
too.
okay.
Dang, all right.
Exciting. Okay.
Yeah, the white deck, it looks really
Our white seems stacked. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Daybreak Chimera, Archon. That's the one. Celestial Archon's heck of a thing. I do love that there's the card that sounds like an anime attack. Final Death.
Final Death.
Or like a fighting game move. Blood Tool Harp. Oh, Keepsake Gorgon. Yeah. Got Soul Reaper.
Do I just want to go mono white?
That's kind of like, it's so good.
Yeah, like the blue cards are.
I think you could
fine.
easily just go mono white. Gravebreaker Lamia. Gosh, there's so much removal in this deck.
Our red is actually very mid.
Yeah. I think. What if red is just like?
We have Furious Rise.
What if red is just like a fun little bonus removal suite
It's
with your green deck?
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
You're
yeah.
playing capital R small g.
Yeah.
Or no, sorry, capital G small r.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Grr.
whenever 2 or more creatures you're right. I always love the name and the flavor of flummoxed Cyclops. Whenever 2 or more creatures your opponents control attack, it just can't block.
It's like, what? What?
I feel so
It
overwhelmed.
just gets confused.
And that's just like permanently that guy's name now, too.
Yeah.
Yup. It happens once.
Yeah. Oh, hey, it's the Flummox Cyclops.
Look, I was having a bad day.
Yeah. Having trouble looking at 2 different people? Uh-huh.
You could play Cruel Feeding, probably. 2,
I mean,
4, 6.
Idyllic Tutor.
Just grab some of your bombs.
Yeah. Yeah, it grabs Celestial Archon, it grabs Dictate of Heliod. It'll get Daxos. It'll get Banishing Light. Omen of the Sun.
You play 24 in a monocolor deck, right?
How's it looking, Cam?
I need one more card.
Yeah. Do you mind if I take a look at the blue?
Yeah.
See if it-
Right, so right now we're
Maybe it works
looking
here.
mono white, mono black, and red green.
Maybe there's an argument to do some Simic shenanigans. I think here too. Some Simic nanigans. I don't even know what Simic was in this archetype.
Crewfix. That was like
big
in the original thing. It was like the untapping, like dictated
like
Crewfix
inspired?
and profited Crewfix was well. Yeah, Megados. So points out it was Constellation in Beyond Death.
Yes.
But in original block, because this is where you had like Prophet Crewfix that got. Did it get banned in Commander? The one that just untapped everything every turn? Untapped all your stuff every upkeep? Yeah. That one
Yeah.
got banned in Commander because it was not fun for your opponents. Yeah, Prophet of Crewfix is the 2/3 human wizard. Untap all creatures and lands you control during each other player's untap step, and you can play creatures as though they had flash.
Look, if we banned every card that was not fun for your opponent, then, there wouldn't be any cards left.
I've never lost a game of Commander so quickly or hilariously as the one time I played BDM in a pod with BDM and his blue-green deck before Prophet got banned. What's the, is it Ixodron? What's Ixodron do again?
Oh.
I can't remember. Anyway. Ooh, I like Nimbus Naiad in a green deck.
Yeah.
Give stuff flying.
Yeah, I think there's like a constellation deck.
Right,
You
it
could
flips
probably
everything
do in
face
here.
down. Right, that was it. It did something. There was some. He had some sort of ridiculous combo. Don't worry about it. Oh, God's willing.
Yeah, our weight seems really good.
So these are your creatures v non-creatures?
Yeah.
Nice.
I would like more creatures.
Yeah.
I mean, there's actually.
Oh, yeah.
I think actually you could go pretty good with
See some
red,
red?
because there's like a Crow and Crusader and stuff in there.
Oh.
Just kind of a banger.
Yeah.
So there's Mr. Flummox, like we mentioned before. Skull Cleaver. Okay. Incendiary Oracle is a great 2-drop. Final Flare. Spirit Point Ori. That's right. Here's a Crow and Crusader. Whenever you cast Heroic is make a 1/1 soldier.
Right.
Careless Celebrant is the 2/1 that when it dies. When it dies, it deals 2 damage to a creature or planeswalker an opponent controls. Take something with it. Impetuous Sun Chaser, little flying too close to the sun. Two-headed Cerberus is double red, so you don't want that one. Blade Tusk Boar has Intimidate. Yeah, those would be the ones I would look at.
Yeah.
If you want to
Or did
want to dabble into
try
red.
blue back?
I mean, maybe I just do that, and that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, doesn't that make you 2 soldiers?
It does.
Yeah, Omen of the Sun's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I see the rest of your white there? Whoops, sorry, thank you. Sorry, stupid yoked ox.
Benthic Giant just kills people sometimes.
Oh yeah, Chosen by Heliod draws a card as well as a
Oh, right.
heroic trigger.
Yeah. Maybe I want that instead of Omen.
Oh, I think Omen's very good actually. I think there might be something better but I don't know what. Like, which one's Acolyte? Sorry, which one's Acolyte's Reward?
It's the Swerve.
Prevent the next X damage to be dealt to target creature this turn, where X is your devotion to white. If damage is prevented this way, it deals that much damage to target creature or player.
Yep.
Someone's gonna kill themselves.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. And a heroic trigger.
If you just want another cheap creature, there's this Aegis of the Gods. It's just a piker,
Oh.
but you have hexproof.
Yeah, actually, sure. Why
just
not?
a-
Yeah. Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
I didn't see that it was a creature.
Oh yeah.
Fair enough.
I thought it was just like a ley line of sanctity.
Ah, yes. So yeah,
I'm there for that.
Is that
then.
now too many?
There. Yeah, that's the cut, I think. Unless there's something else we want to cut here.
Gosh, I don't know.
Like, do I want to get rid of Ray of Dissolution and instead use Mortal Obstinacy, which is an enchantment, aura, and if you're able to swing through, you can blow something up.
That's an interesting one. God, it gets so expensive.
Yeah.
The Strive. How many targeting effects do you have? You've got Nyxborn Shieldmate. Got these 4, so that's 5.
Yeah, 5,
6.
6.
7 with the Archon,
Yeah.
and then is the Archon. It's pretty. Yeah, so I guess you don't want to.
Like the Ajani's presences are actually kind of important because
Yeah.
they can hit multiple things.
Yeah, no, it's real good. I just really like the Omen, but I don't think there's necessarily a way to sneak it in. This is what I've got currently. This is 24 playables because it's monocolored, so that should be fine. That's why I've put Cruel Feeding in here. Chad, I know that you can't see a lot of this. Let me just scooch these up here.
Just scooch them up.
What do you think about this one?
Yeah, I mean that seems sick.
We got Fellhead Brawler. It can't block unless I control another Minotaur, but I do have 2 of those. I've got these 2 Soul Reapers of Mogis. Grim Guardian has Constellation, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's enough enchantments I don't know. This just seems like it's creatures of removal.
I don't
pretty
have much
messed
in
up.
the way of removal is going to be my thing. I mean, I have just big dumb idiots, but
It's one of my favorite deck archetypes.
I mean, like, yeah, because I remember these sets were kind of lousy with 1/1 Death Touchers.
Yeah, and I didn't get any of them. I got the. There's a. It feels wild to not run Mogus's Favor, but this is not Theros Beyond Death. This is a different. This, I have to remind myself because this card's very good in Theros Beyond Death, but that's not what this is. But then I got the. Where is it? Oh no, that's Viper's Kiss. That is not even what I thought it was. Viper's Kiss does not give Death Touch. It just gives a creature -1/-1 and can't activate its abilities.
yeah.
So I'm not running it.
I don't know which was the better version.
Curse of the Swine?
Yeah,
Oh, yo.
it's a pretty good one.
Oink, oink. Better version between what? Green, blue,
Yeah,
and
Gruul or
green?
Simic on this one. This has better
I think
creatures and stuff.
Yeah.
Red has actual removal in it, but I might just
What removal do you have in this version that isn't Curse of the Swine? I guess
Stern
Dismissal. And then just being bigger?
yeah, pretty much. I mean, technically,
I mean-
Return to Nature is
Oh,
sort
yeah,
of
okay,
removal
sure.
in this, but yeah, and then
Who gets the Temple of Devotion? Is there a Temple of Devotion? What? What do you mean? Oh, no, there's a...
the
Oh,
altar.
Oh, the Altar of the Pantheon? Oh, there's an Unknown Shores. I don't think anybody opened a land.
No. Oh, the.
Do you mean the... Yeah, no, that would be good. That would be sweet.
Is 4?
There would have been a
dorks
chorus
too
of
many?
yos.
Yo, 4 dorks?
I-
You can go, what,
3
Golden-
dorks.
Golden Hind.
Caryatid and Voyaging Satyr.
Colossal Dreadhog.
No, that seems sweet, because then you can really accelerate yourself to your
Yeah.
big thickums up here.
I love Benthic Giant because it just kind of murderizes people and they can't do much about it.
Yeah.
Like I have things like I could run Triton Tactics, which is like
Triton Tactics is
It's-
a
it's-
super messed up
yeah,
card.
it's-
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
run it just, even if you're
It's
not
very
super
good in the
heroic.
heroic deck. It's just a useful combat trick in a lot of others because it like you make a loose attack and then your opponent's creatures have to tap down as a result of it.
425, so I'd have to make 2 cuts.
That's without anything south of here?
Yeah.
Okay. Remind me what the Protean Thaumaturge does?
It's got Constellation, and whenever it's got Constellation, so or
Yeah.
it gets to mimic into something.
Oh, right. Yeah, sure, okay. And Nexus Wardens is... Oh, that's the 1/4 with Reach?
Yeah.
And Constellation gain 2 life?
Yeah.
Love Nexus Wardens.
Yeah, I mean, like that's the thing is like there is like a lot more in the way like I'm
What about Karametra's Acolyte? Do you need the 4-drop Mana Dork?
probably not. Oh yeah, I guess I have 4 mana dorks then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Like, I like
It is
the
a lot more
Acolyte, but
mana.
it's like you've got 3 Mana Dorks at 2.
Yeah, I think that's probably.
And this one
fine.
adds more green, but at that point, ideally,
Yeah,
hopefully you're
it's
in it.
kind of over
I
at
don't
that
know,
point.
Suggesting things to cut.
No, I agree. This is like what's left over from it.
Remind me, Witness of Tomorrow's is the...
It's just a 3/4 flyer.
Oh, love that guy.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's got Scry, Mana Sink, and yeah.
The
Huntsmaster is kind
yeah.
of like whatever.
Altar of the Pantheon.
Yeah.
It
It's
does
just-
count for devotion, and I have a demigod. Well, you have a demigod as well. Do you? How much devotion stuff do you have? You got your Daybreak Chimera.
Daybreak Chimera, Banishing Light. No, not Banishing Light. Acolyte's Reward.
Right.
Cares. But really only matters if I get fireballed hard.
Okay, then maybe I will scoop this then, because it increases devotion and just sort of incidental life gain. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'll put the Cruel Feeding back in my board here. Good spot there.
Yeah.
Darkness. Love Patrick. Cloaked Siren's okay. Man, the Sphinx's Disciple, you want it to be good. Like, it seems like it's amazing, and it's like, how often does that actually...
2/2 flyer, man. For
Yeah.
2/2 flyer in a set full of 2/3 flyers?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Ooh, President Chim Chim.
I think this one, yeah.
I don't mind President Chim. I'm not saying you should necessarily get it in there. I'm just saying I like that card.
Yeah.
President Chim
Yeah,
Chim.
President Chim
All
Chim.
the nicknames are coming back to me. Oh, you got a memory drain if you want.
Yeah.
Oh, this stupid thing.
This one is hard for me to gauge.
It's Charybdis. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is.
Yeah.
So yeah, 0/1 for 1. Put Vortex. So you block with it, and then you go. You activate it, and each creature. You put it and the other creature on the bottom of its owner's library. So you just sort of go like, nope, we're going away. It's kind of fun.
It's a fun, yeah, it's a really new one.
There's Alleros, which is neat. Mnemonic Wall.
Starlit Mantle.
Starlit Mantle. Dang. Charging Badger. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It depends on, like, I guess running Starfish here would probably just, like, slow you down and kind of it looks like your plan is, like,
Get up.
just get big and smack them.
Yeah, I might need an extra big guy, maybe, or two, but
You want to run this bin thick?
maybe.
Get thick with it. Turns out hexproof is really annoying.
Yeah.
Theros block was large, small, small. Yes, indeed it was. Vortex Elemental bugged IRL, real emotional. What? Was Vortex Elemental bugged for a while on Mitgo? It would have been Mitgo, right?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
Yeah, so I have Caryatid, Satyr, Golden Hind, Ordeal of Nalia, and Omen of the Hunt in terms of, like, ramp. And I'm worried that might be more than I need.
Yes, I do. Someone was asking. I do indeed have,
I mean,
have a Gary. Also,
Having multiples means that you don't have to mulligan as much.
Yeah.
yeah.
Right?
Did you see from the Fallout spoilers that they?
Oh, Gary?
Gary.
Gary!
Haha.
Gary
Gary.
Clones.
I love. We talked about this in the episode. I don't actually recall if this particular conversation made the episode, despite having just watched it. But just talking in generalities about how I love that the Commander precons, and especially the Universes Beyond stuff, are fine for having just like one card has an ability from like ages ago, or where just random spots is just like it makes sense for this card to have this ability, so it's printed on that card. So like
Yeah.
the squad mechanic that they invented for the 40k decks, it's just Gary has that.
Yep.
Yep.
Because you need more Garys.
more Garys,
So it's like,
yeah.
oh, okay, great. Yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah, this is probably fine. I just need to cut one card. Feels like it's supposed to be a 2-drop, but
Probably.
I'm pretty mean.
It might
on
actually.
the thaumaturge.
Actually, is the cut aspect of Hydra?
Might be. I'm a little less devotee.
And aspect itself doesn't give trample.
Yeah.
That was why you needed the Badgers.
Yeah, I could go
Right,
with that.
right, right.
All right.
I'll run this Simic pile. Works for me. Okay.
Cool.
Everybody feeling good?
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I'll go get myself 16 swamps.
The easiest.
Yeah.
I wonder
maybe-
actually,
I
with
guess
that
I
much
should be
ramp,
running-
can I go
Yeah.
16?
You got 3 2-drop mana dorks?
3 2-drop mana dorks, an Omen, which rampant growths you, and Ordeal of Thassa. Or Ordeal of Nalia.
What say you, broader internet mind think?
Maybe I should just.
Lopez
I
says
sh-
seems fine.
I should be running 16 land, right?
In mono, I think so.
Yeah. All right. We'll do this cantrip. Aura.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And correction. I need to run 15 land.
Ooh, we got one of the fancy ones. Did I get any cool lands? No, but I got a neat spider token. That's all I got. What the? Wow, he's paying out.
Thresh.
Shisha! Okay.
The gods have spoken.
Enchanted. Oh man.
Check on who has the first round.
I'm just gonna throw Benthic Giant in.
Yeah, get that Benthic Giant in there.
Cool. All right.
Here we go. So we're gonna take a quick break and do some sleeving or whatever, and we're gonna come back with round one, which is myself versus James, with Ben sitting
I'm gonna move
at the
over there.
table. Yeah. So don't go away. We'll be right back in a few minutes with round one of 6-player Theros playing Team Sealed.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Friday Night Paper Fight here on the Loading Ready Run Network. Look at this. Complete disregard. Team B
B team, B team, B team, B team.
versus Team B+. We are doing the 6-player Theros playing Team Sealed. So a reminder, it was myself, Graham, and Cameron versus James, Nelson, and Matt. So we're going to be seeing the fruits of the late. It looks like you kind of went in a similar sort of direction, although you're playing multiple colors, which is going to be really, really interesting.
Oh,
How did your build go?
I just made Nelson do it.
Yeah, that seems...
Look, he's the smart one.
I mean, I don't know much about Matt's deck building prowess. I could see Matt being like a ringer deck builder. But we've got cited history with Nelson.
Yeah.
That he knows how to put together limited decks. So
Matt hasn't not played Magic, but this is his first Friday Night Paper Fight.
It is.
Ever?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all have to be really nice to him then.
Yeah.
No meanies in the chat. All right, so we've got the two lads. They've
Not us though.
yeah. You can yell at these two all you want.
Yeah.
Everybody's all shuffled up. James won the roll, but then Graham didn't see it, so they rolled again, and Graham won the roll. In which case, James won the roll. So James is going to be on the play.
Yeah.
James won the roll. Yeah.
And without further ado, let's get it on. I'm going to keep sleeving my deck.
All right.
Uh-oh. No. Oh, okay. Oh, man, that one's annoying, too.
Go ahead.
All right.
1/1 lifelink. Unkillable.
One, life, blink.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Play planes.
He couldn't have a 2-drop.
No, not in white.
White. Red. Oh.
These
Not
are the
bad.
shortest deck names I
Two.
think we've ever had.
Yep.
One. Sorry.
I take it.
Cool.
And you
I
gain
play, yeah. A Transcendent Envoy.
one. All right.
Transcendent, my boy.
Draw a card. Play a swamp. Play a Nyxborn Eidolon.
Yeah, it's
2/1.
2/1. Yep.
Go for it.
I liked Bestow.
I love Bestow.
Big fan of Bestow. Any Bestow enjoyers?
Bestow walked so that Mutate could run.
Justice for host augment.
Someday.
know,
I think
right?
it's going to come.
Yeah.
I want to merge back.
Oh, yeah.
Let's play the eyes
Of the stranger.
No,
on
the eyes.
Envoy
Yeah.
and get you for 2.
Yep, I take 2.
Has +1/+1 and vigilance. Go ahead.
Yeah, we got an emerge card in the Doctor Who decks, the little adipose or whatever. But I love emerge. I like all the body horror themes.
You must pay. We must both of us pay the blood toll.
Oh.
Yeah. ETB, each player loses 1 life.
Yep.
Doink, doink.
Heck. Go ahead.
He's Borosing.
Don't love it. Well, he's not actually. Currently, he's just mono white.
Yeah.
I'm afraid for when he starts Borosing.
Combat.
Yeah.
Just 2 in the air.
Yeah, no blocks.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yes. Man, vigilance is so annoying.
I looked over at your hand and I thought I saw Felidar Sovereign. Like, and it's like, how?
I cheated.
He's insatiable.
Yeah.
Insatiable Harpy. Go ahead.
Oh, it didn't quite show up.
Oh, sorry. Insatiable.
Graham's playing
Stay
Harpy
alive,
Tribal.
damn it. There we go.
Okay.
Our card reader is a little bit slower today because we're testing the limits and we put all 4 sets in it at the
There's
same
like
time.
over 1,000 cards, and it's
a lot.
It's having a time.
Of course, now there's 1,000 cards in one set.
Yep.
It's true. Yeah.
Like literally, I believe.
Don't like this. Go ahead.
Oh.
Oh, all right.
Let's go Team B
draw.
plus.
I believe Lost Caverns of Ixalan, if you combine all the cards plus all the commander stuff for it and all the different printings, over 1,000 cards.
Good lord.
Wow.
Bum, 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 bum. All right. I'm going to play a Gravebreaker Lamia. It's a 4/4 lifelink. This is not a May, which is interesting. Search your library. I guess you can fail to find, but whatever. Search your library for a card, put it into your graveyard, then shuffle. I'm going to search anyway because I don't actually think I have anything in here with escape. Oh, I do actually. Look at that. Okay, I was just going to chuck a land in here because I've been drawing enough of them. But I do actually have a card with escape. I don't have anything else in the graveyard right now, but I'll put this Underworld Charger in the graveyard.
Sure.
Spells you cast from your graveyard cost 1 less to cast.
You can escape.
That's my turn. Go ahead. Because unfortunately,
Flashing this Omen.
oh boy.
Cost 2 because of there. Nope,
Right.
that's
No,
an
that's
enchantment.
auras. Yeah. Yeah.
2 white human soldiers, please. Thank you. Untap.
Can you fail to find when it's
Draw.
just a card with no other properties? I don't actually. That's a great point. I don't know. Does Gravebreaker Lamia oblige you to put at least something in the bin?
Probably.
I don't actually know. Oh yeah, and James gains 2 life from Omen of the Sun.
It's got a lot of text on
Yeah,
it.
Yep.
you are right. All right, I'm going to go ahead and cast.
He's convoking. Nope.
No,
He's
just
moving them
moving
out of the way.
Ooh, Daybreak Chimera.
Yeah, so this costs X less to cast, where X is your devotion to white. Right now it's 4, but it can only be reduced by 3.
Yep.
So I will pay my 2 mana for that.
Sounds good.
And I will say go.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
It's all right. Just got to Gary him for 22.
Yeah, I mean, Gary is kind of scary.
Scary Gary.
Scary Gary.
I will move to combat.
Yeah, sure.
I'd like to attack you with the Gravebreaker Lamia.
4/4 with lifelink, huh?
Yes.
Maybe James is playing mono white and is just bamboozling us all.
I wouldn't just lie to you.
That's not true.
I wouldn't just lie to you.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I wouldn't just make up something like that. I wouldn't be like, I'm playing red, idiots.
It wouldn't just lie. It would be much more
Yeah,
convoluted.
that'd be an elaborate ruse.
Yeah. Holy moly.
Wow.
Block it. Wait,
all
what
right.
happens? Yeah, this is just a 4/4.
It's just a
right?
4/4 lifelink.
Yeah.
All right. I would like to order the Daybreak Chimera, the Eidolon, and then your soldiers.
I'm gonna give
Mortal's
the Chimera
Ardor.
+1/+1 on lifelink until end of turn.
I should very much like to respond.
Sure.
Bile Blight. Target creature and all other creatures with the same name get -3/-3.
Oh, was that a blowout?
Yeah, it's a
That is a 5 for 2.
I would like to gain 4 life, please.
great.
Holy macamoni. TB plus? I mean, I'm not biased.
And I will put this Claim of Erebos on my Nyxborn
Oh.
Eidolon.
I thought the Lamia died and all that.
No.
No, because it only has 3 damage dealt to it.
There's 3 1/1s on it.
Yeah. If I had put it on one of the 1/1s,
Oh, for some reason I thought Bile Blight was -2/-2. No,
it's
-3.
-3/-3.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Yep.
Wait.
when enjoying their Spider-Man wonders. I don't even know what you mean by that. Though I did because
Well, Spider-Man came out today. Spider-Man 2 came out today, and Mario Wonders.
that's so I forgot that because Nintendo likes to do their releases on Fridays because they're
They
Nintendo.
like to be different.
So I was like, oh, I didn't even realize Mario Wonder was out today. Spider-Man releasing on a Friday is odd,
Sony's just also deciding to be different now.
I guess. I don't know. Anyway, that's exciting. I have games purchased and installed that I still haven't touched.
I can't buy any games right now. I gotta.
Smart.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I just don't play games.
Dog dog.
Dog.
Good dog.
Yep.
Yep.
That's all I can do.
What do you do at home?
Oh, right.
You watch TV.
I watch.
You're a
sports.
big TV guy.
We watch a lot of sports.
Yeah.
End of your turn, I'm going to pay 2 and activate Claim of Erebos. Target player loses 2 life.
Yeah.
I target James.
Yeah.
It begins.
That Mastiff is now a dog, by the way. It is no longer a hound.
Oh, right.
Oh, good point.
The big dog
Yeah.
errata. So it's a 2/2
Ain't
and a
nothing but
They can
a
tap.
2/3.
dog, hound.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually don't have a good attack. I mean, you could double block the Lamia.
That went well for me last time.
Yeah, it went great last
so,
time.
You know,
Yeah,
I'll probably
play
do
the
it again.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I with the spoiling of dog meat and and Rex. I tweeted. I'm like, every time we get closer and closer to a viable dog type deck. So we're not quite there yet. And a couple of people were like, "There's plenty of good dogs and stuff,"
Play the
which I
Spinosaurus.
agree with.
I mean, all dogs are good dogs,
Yeah,
etc. Yeah, we
but
accept that.
I went and checked the dog the gatherer and stuff like that, and it's like what in the most recommended. It's just there's one dog that's a 2/2 with vigilance because that's kind of like you really start after the good dogs, like the really strong ones.
Yeah.
You just have to play them all.
End your turn, activate Claim of Erebos. Drain 2.
Doink doink.
Or not drain 2, just lose 2. Holy crap. All right.
I mean, you could include changelings, I guess.
Move to combat.
Tap.
That's
Pass turn.
under the category of weird dogs.
Yeah. Oops. What? What do you mean wrong life total?
What? No. What? Oh, what? Oh, did you drain?
Right.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're good. Ooh, the Tramulet. James is going to find that red now.
I don't need it, but
Okay.
He's drawn no red mana, but also no red cards apparently.
yeah. It's a splash.
Oh.
The question is, does somebody else in their group also have red in their deck?
I mean, I'm just gonna do this now.
Makes sense. Hit the land because it doesn't go into play, does it?
No, it goes in my hand, but I didn't play a land.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
make your land drop for sure.
Oh. Go ahead.
I'm going to play my splashed Peak Eruption. Yeah, I would like to drain James for 2.
Was it a drain?
Not drain.
No,
I
no,
keep
you
saying
keep saying-
drain.
you keep
I'm sorry.
saying drain.
I would like to dome James for 2.
Nugia for 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Rin and Seri, but Rin and Seri is really more of a cat deck.
It's not Gary.
It's not Gary. Ugh. It's Katie Bleeplepasta. I would like to target the Transcendent Envoy.
Yeah.
It takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
-8, -8.
Yeah.
And then this has escape 1, right?
Yeah. Move to combat.
Yeah. Yep. Tap down to 4/4.
Makes sense. I will. Yeah, I'll attack with both of these.
I'll block the.
Yep. You take 2, I gain 2 because life link, and go ahead.
It is tricky when you're talking about a dog specific deck. You really have to use, it's like we're looking for viable dog cards,
Yes.
not as opposed to good, because of course.
Well, it doesn't. It doesn't help that most dogs are like 1-drop 1/1s that you kill them to give a thing indestructible because WotC hates dogs for some
Although,
reason.
since the
Yeah.
hound to dog errata, all the what are they called? Einok from Tarkir are
they
dogs.
are also dogs. Yep.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, the hounds are dogs?
Yeah.
Hounds are dog. Hound no longer exists as a subtype. Yeah. Ooh. Griffin Dreamfinder.
Dreamfinder, when it enters, I can return a enchantment
Oh, nice.
to my hands.
What you getting?
Any enchantment?
Any enchantment.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, so probably just the idle one.
Yeah,
I'm just going to return this.
that makes sense.
And then I will pass the turn.
At the end of James's turn, I would like to harm him for 2.
Yeah. I take 2.
Great.
Harm him. In game.
In-game, yeah.
In Minecraft.
I would like to harm James in Minecraft. Man, I had a lot of fun doing the Minecraft relay.
Yeah.
But like, it doesn't matter what game it is. I hate hunger mechanics. That's my least favorite part about Minecraft. The fact that
That's
it's like I got to keep eating these baked potatoes. It's just like it's tedious.
James,
Hey, stop. You're having too much fun.
Yeah.
Do this thing mechanic.
James fighting the climactic battle against the Ender Dragon with like a sword and just one hand full of
Potatoes.
baked potatoes.
Yeah. And my bucket of water.
Yeah. And it's just like, I will defeat this dragon and eat 60 potatoes while I do it.
I'm a big baked potato
Combat. This one or yeah. Okay.
Homer Simpson in hell with the donut apparatus,
Right.
but with baked potatoes.
I'll still attack with these 2.
Yeah, I will block the 3/2
Yep.
and take 2.
Take
and
2.
you
I
gain 2.
gain 2.
Yeah.
Play another swamp. Go ahead.
Okay.
Land, everywhere the land.
I just have to hope that James doesn't have any card that has life gain or gains him life in any way, like a bestow creature with life link, for example. Just throwing that out there as a possibility of the kind of thing I would not wish for James to have.
2/5 flyers with lifelinks a pretty good butt.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
going to do.
assume that's where he's putting it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Now this was the deck in which we put, quote, all the removals. So I would love to draw some of that. EOT,
Yeah.
harm James for 2.
I mean, you could definitely just sit here.
I mean,
He's
you
on a
just
4-turn
you
clock.
Gary
True.
me here, right?
Yeah, if I drew Gary, that would
Gary
be great.
just kills me.
Gary. Yeah, I guess move to combat.
Oh, I do have the escape aura. You're right.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Yeah. Tap the Lamia, I assume?
The 4/4.
Okay. I no longer have good attacks, so second main, I will play Grim Guardian.
Yeah.
You lose 1 life. Go.
Even more of a clock.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh, I need to draw other enchantments, but yes.
Escape is not instant.
No.
Yeah.
That would be sweet, though. I was going to say escape, I think, is the timing of the original card, but I don't actually think there's any instance with escape. Are there flash creatures with escape?
Okay.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Probably.
Tap 1 to escape.
Yeah.
We're going to exile and exile
Is that going on the...
on the Dreamfinder.
Yeah.
3/6 vigilance flying lifeline. Okay.
Yeah. We're in for the grind now.
Let's get grindier.
Uh-oh.
Let's put
Oh, no. What?
this on there as well.
Oh,
It has,
we Voltron.
it has all the vigilance.
Oh, boy.
Combat.
5, 8
Yeah.
flying vigilance
Yeah,
lifelink.
attack for 5.
Yeah, no blocks.
Yeah.
This is we're just going back. Whee!
Holy moly. All right.
Go ahead.
All right, end of your turn.
Yep.
Hit James for 2.
Take 2. Basically, I just have to fade Gary and removal spells.
All right, well,
I mean, Graham could also go quite wide here, which is what it looks like he's doing.
that's true. Dreadbringer Lampads.
What's this do one again?
So it's got its own Constellation trigger. So first of all, Constellation trigger, Grim Guardian, you lose 1 life.
Yep.
Then whenever it or another enchantment enters the battlefield, target creature gains Intimidate until end of turn.
Right.
Meaning it can't be blocked except by artifact creatures or creatures that share a color with it.
Yeah.
I will target the Insatiable Harpy. And I'll move to combat.
So it has Intimidate?
Yeah.
What am I at? 9? Mm-hmm. What can you... So if I tap this down, you can attack for kind of a lot still. But I have blocks.
And lifelink.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to tap the Harpy.
Okay. So that's a... What is this currently stats?
It's a 5/8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Yeah. 5 power.
5 power,
5,
8
8.
toughness.
Yeah. So 5. So you're at like... You're at theoretical 14.
Yeah, on this attack.
So if you block like the biggest thing, then you take... This can't attack because it just came
Yeah,
in.
it just
so
came out, so
So
take
that doesn't
Yeah.
work. So go ahead.
Okay.
This is wild.
This is a heck of a game.
Combat.
Yeah.
5 in there.
Yeah, I take 5.
James is in the lead.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to play this Eidolon.
Oh my goodness.
Just as itself.
Oh, okay.
This is
Nice.
my little blocker. And then I will pass.
All right, end of James's turn. I'd like to tie the game up.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Come on.
Harry.
Come on. No, but maybe useful in a turn or two. Actually, wait a second. How much mana? No, that's not enough. All right. 5 mana for a keepsake Gorgon.
Damn, this deck is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, our black was
Yeah.
like solid.
So it's got monstrosity for 7.
Yep.
When it becomes monstrous, destroy target non-Gorgon creature an opponent controls. I do not have 7 spare mana kicking around, and that's not an enchantment, so it doesn't do anything else here. So I
You
will
will next turn, though.
move to combat.
Yeah, I'll tap down. 12.
I do like Monstrosity 1. It's like, oh no, it's becoming. Oh, that wasn't actually that. Oh no. And then he kills you.
I guess I'll just tap down the Harpy again.
Yep. Makes sense to me. Go ahead.
Okay, end of your turn. I'm going to crack the Owen.
Oh yeah, right. Do some scrying.
Scry 2.
Look like a double bottom
Land,
there.
Land.
And lands.
Oh boy.
And
land.
And.
Everywhere there's land.
Boy, that one went.
No, it didn't. It's right there.
It like looped.
yes,
like,
and James.
No, it went like through the tripod legs over there. Like it went like curved. I thought it was neat.
Combat.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, I can't block it.
It's going to die.
And all its bits are going to fall off.
There's a bunch of monkeys in
Go
the
ahead.
trench coat.
Yeah. All right. Hit James for 2 at the end of turn. Hui. Hua. Good lord. All right. Yes, I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to make my Gorgon grow. Actually, where's a...
Oh hey, check out who just showed up in chat.
Who's that?
Hey, Z.
Oh, what's up?
Oh, hi!
Hello.
Welcome.
Looking forward to having you here to
Yeah.
go scrabbling around in some caverns. We found them. I thought they were lost, but we found the caverns. You're invited.
Yeah. Come hang out in our cave.
Yes.
It's a great cave.
Yeah, I target that, obviously, so
Yeah.
then all those things fall off.
Yeah.
Neat. I'd like to move to combat. Time for some
I
spelunking.
don't know. Just
Yeah. Okay, so that's 4. Sure. All right, I'll attack with Insatiable Harpy and Keepsake Gorgon and the Bleeper.
Here comes old Bleepy.
Good old Bleeper.
Bleeper's back on the escalator again.
Yep. I guess I'll block here and take
5?
yeah, 5. And I gain 2, and Bleeper dies.
Yeah.
Bleeper down. And then, nope, still can't do that. Oh wait, yes, wait. Have I played a land this turn? Oh hell.
Do you have a land?
I sure do.
Just play it.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna escape my exile.
Oh, the horse!
Escape my horse. It escapes with 2 counters on it. You can't block them.
And we will escape
Wait, what's the
with
escape
the
cost? Is
horsey.
it 5?
It's 5, but Lamia reduces it by 1.
Right.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Erebos is like, did somebody leave the gate open?
GG. So there's an interesting line that I'm pretty sure works out where you could alpha with everything, and then when he makes the 1 block with the big stack of dudes, destroy it while it's on this mat. Then you get more friends through, and he's got less blockers.
Oh, right, because Monstrosity is instant speed.
Yeah.
Yep.
It feels like something that shouldn't be.
It's been so long.
Yeah, well, and it's in 2023 Magic, most mechanics that are kind of like that do have only activate this as
As a
sorcery
yeah.
like attached to it, but yeah. Yeah, this deck is sick. our black and our white were like the two.
Two heavy cup.
Yeah.
Did you end up, without any spoilers, did you end up with any monocolored decks in your team?
No, I'm the closest.
Oh,
there
interesting.
There are 3 red cards in this deck.
Okay. Yeah, I had to look it up for monstrosity if it was a sorcery speed thing on the side here. Yeah. Still one of those ones where we could just get somebody with it.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. Yeah.
Did James shuffle the yeeted land back in? Yeah, no, he actually put that land into play.
Yeah.
He went and got
I'm
it.
sorry I did that to you.
It's okay.
I had to do it for the memes.
What, like hex him into having a land?
Yeah. You know his curse that he's got.
Yeah.
I'll play.
For the content. For the vine, as the kids. Wait, no.
No, they
They
sure
don't say that anymore.
No, they don't.
For the vine.
People remember Vine, right? Vine's still cool.
I'll keep it.
I'm going to keep this.
No.
You'll see. Hopefully it'll work out. All right.
Okay.
Let's go.
Planes, go ahead.
Ooh.
All right. Swamp. Go for it.
Did that make it work out?
Envoy.
No.
Go ahead.
All right.
T2 on. Oh, here. I'll even put this back up.
Nyxborn. Eidolon. Over to you.
You want to give a muffin to Graham there, Paul?
Oh, yeah.
I am a bit peckish. Oh, I see.
Well,
The muffin of victory.
damn, now I've promised him a muffin.
No, it's
One,
okay.
yeah?
Yeah, I take 1.
Go ahead.
Suspicious. Swamp.
I used to be one of those Vine holdouts, but I've come around on TikTok.
Yeah. Combat?
Yeah, the omen.
Oh, of course.
Oh,
God, why didn't I see that?
man.
All right. Yeah.
It's fine. They're still here. I just need the 1.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to play an Altar of the Pantheon. It increases my devotion. Go for it.
Soldier tip?
No, we got him.
We're good.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
Because the ones from our pool.
Oh, right. Yeah.
These will probably go. Well, there might be 1 or 2 in here that I could still use.
They're setting appropriate.
I will bestow the Eidolon. Oh, it's,
That cost you 1 cheaper
That's-
because that's an aura.
yeah, that is an aura. Combat.
Yep. So I take
3.
3.
I gain 2.
And you gain 2?
Yep.
All right.
Go ahead.
Hoo-ha. 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 What am I going to do?
Right. I keep forgetting that Omen has life gain attached to it.
Yeah.
Apologies.
So did I.
Yep.
3 mana for Grim Guardian.
Yeah.
Please lose 1 whole life.
Actually, I think you'll find he's at 23 life. Twitch chat.
Holy moly. All right, go ahead.
Good old Grimmies.
Love it.
That's true. I can push up glasses now when I correct people. I think you'll
I
find.
love my favorite thing is that you're like, oh, people actually do, like, this is a thing people do.
Oh yeah. That like I always assumed that in animes or shows, whenever somebody like pushed their glasses up, it was just I don't know, like a
character
like
thing.
a flare,
And
yeah.
not just a thing that people with glasses
Yeah, it's like
do.
when
'cause it,
Mughals
like,
say Kupo
slowly-
after people put the glasses. But no, I constantly find myself adjusting them.
Yeah. Wow. Pushes up glasses. Yes, people do push up their glasses.
I guess I just had to learn that people with glasses are people, you know?
I've yet to learn that.
James has relentlessly mocked me since I got
James is like the only person that works here that doesn't have some sort of
true.
vision correction.
I was part of that
Actually,
cool crew.
Matt
Heather.
doesn't. Does Heather not?
I don't think Heather does. Matt
Wow.
doesn't either. Matt just like
Jesus.
Matt appeared in the doorway.
Wow, that was impressive.
Terrifying.
I don't know what a combat
I mean, you said his name 3 times.
two in the air.
I'm going to drag it to the underworld. It costs 2 generic less because I have 1/2 devotion to black. I'm going to try to drag it to the underworld.
God's willing.
So-
Oh.
All right.
That goes like that. Go ahead.
Adam has contacts, doesn't he, or does he just stop wearing
No,
his
he just
glasses?
doesn't wear glasses.
Okay. He had glasses at one
He
point.
did.
Yeah.
I technically like don't have to wear these, but it is a big improvement for my vision.
I mean, nobody has to wear
It's
glasses.
true.
Soul Reaper.
Life or death.
Mogis. It's got 3 mana, sack a creature, draw a card. Constellation trigger.
Yep.
James loses 1 life. And yeah, I'll just play this as well. Nightmare Horse.
Sure.
Can't block. Go ahead.
Okay. Scry.
Yeah.
So you go with the Nightmare Horse again?
Oh, sorry. Everyone, look at the Nightmare Horse.
Underworld Charger.
Draw.
And yes, as people have pointed out in the chat, it's really Night Horse Horse.
Yeah. Good point. Horses.
How's escape?
The escape costs 5 mana and 3 cards.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry. What was the...
Let's just get rid of the
Ooh.
Mobius.
Why is Perforos so mad?
I don't know. We'll scry
At his
one.
own buddy.
Yeah, what the heck?
I'll keep that.
No, this is Mogus' friend.
there, And
Oh, true.
pass the turn.
All right. What was the recent card that had escape for like flavorful reasons? Something in the Doctor Who decks. Was it Doctor Who? No. Was it in one of the WoW command? Don't worry about it. All right. Combat.
Yeah.
Horse.
Yeah.
Great.
Take 3.
Cool.
Hell yeah, he's been horsed.
We both play the Blood Toll.
Ah.
Both lose a life.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Does not like that harpy.
No. That's what it was. It was one of the the Jurassic Park saga gives. It's like it gives all your dinosaurs escape or something.
that's
it's,
cool.
it's like it's there for flavor reasons.
Right.
It's very funny.
I like that.
That was the one. Yeah.
Go ahead and excoriate your horse. Exile it.
My horse has been excoriated.
I don't think I've ever seen that card.
That's good. That's a good word. I've heard that word
great
used
card.
as like
Probably
getting like.
did, I just don't remember it.
I heard it the first time I heard that word. It was like in reference to like someone getting a dressing down from a superior. Just like oh, they got absolutely excoriated, and it was
It's like-
just like
yeah.
oh,
It's like when most people learned about defenestrating.
My finisters.
There also are a couple of escape cards in the Doctor Who decks.
Oh, okay, cool. Combat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take 2. Yeah, I don't know. It just makes sense.
Grim Guardian's got such a fat booty. I didn't realize it was a 1/4.
Yeah. It just makes sense to do this now.
All caked up.
It's Gary.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah, I was like, I can't just keep holding on to Gary. Like, I'm not drawing more cards, so I can't keep holding on to Gary and hoping I can, like, really get him.
10-point life swing's pretty big.
It's pretty good as it is. Oh, there are some stuff in the Doctor Who decks. Okay, cool.
I love the idea that it's Jurassic Park that's allowing the dinosaur, like before Jurassic Park was there, the dinosaurs were there, but they weren't escaping. But then they built Jurassic Park, and that allowed the dinosaurs to escape.
Yeah. Thank you.
You can't escape from a prison that doesn't exist, Paul. They
go
were
ahead.
just
Go ahead.
free before.
Supply line cranes.
3/5.
Man, supply line cranes are good. This amazing swamp that I have. Just gonna line up all my cards all nice before I pass the turn back. Nothing I can do now.
These cranes are too thick.
Yeah. What a great sentence, Gina Mahavira. Did anyone else learn about defenestration from 2 lesbian Kingdom Hearts cosplayers on YouTube?
What?
The internet.
I want to go there.
Yeah, on YouTube. Link, please.
Do you two want to grab microphones?
No?
Okay.
Okay. I gotta say, just as an aside, I love that the greater space in the new Studio C allows for folks to just like
Chill.
hang out on
Yeah.
situations like this. It's great for live, especially. Love that.
Okay, I'm going to play the Dreamfinder.
Oh yeah. Get back. Well, I guess it's Omen or Envoy.
Yeah.
Yeah, supply line cranes were very good in that particular limited format.
I'm going to get back the Envoy. Mm-hmm. And then,
Got a lot of flyers.
yeah, I think I can attack here for 2.
Yeah, I think you can too. Yeah, I take 2.
Yeah, go ahead.
Whip. Mm-hmm. Pass the turn. Pass the turn. Pasta.
Forgot that card was in here. That's kind of sick.
Is it a good one?
Nelson built the decks.
It
Anyway.
is, yeah.
Oh. Uh-oh.
You can sideboard if you want.
Having the props be right there is super useful. Maybe means you'll actually keep them tidy. Yeah. I mean, we were looking for a cloak today, and it's missing.
I think that was just misfiled. But yeah, honestly, the only problem now is that like after the subathon, there's a bunch of stuff in front of the props, but it's we're clearing it out.
Okay,
It's
I'm gonna
fine.
play
We're fine. It's fine.
Envoy again.
Is Fruin our secret boss?
Damn.
And then I'm going to play Hero of the Nyxborn.
Whoa, that's a good one.
I get a 1/1 white human soldier, which is this right here. Don't worry about it.
Oh boy.
I think you can untap a land.
What?
Doesn't your envoy make your stuff cheaper?
Auras.
Auras.
Only auras?
Only
Aura
auras,
spells.
not all enchantments.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Damn, Judge.
We should cut that card.
Do you want a microphone
I think
or a
it's still
judge
good.
rule
I think
book?
it's still good. I think it's still good.
Because it works with bestow.
It works with the bestow, yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
It's good.
no, it's good.
It's good. It's good.
I thought you were going to say we should cut that from the recording. I was like, oh yeah, we'll roll that back.
Thanks, Heather.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll attack you for 2 in the air again.
Yes, I will take 2 in the air again.
Okay. So Graham takes 2.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Boy, oh boy. Whenever it becomes the target. So it's like heroic, but not heroic. All your creatures get +1/+0?
Yeah.
All right. End of your turn. I'm going to Feast of Dreams on that.
Good.
Yeah. Destroy target enchanted creature or enchantment creature.
Yep.
And I will untap and draw. Keen. Yeah, pass it on back.
Control magic.
Pharmacist Judge, yes, this is, or Lady Lockwood, Pharmacist Judge is correct. This is a PAX jacket. This is from when they were doing PAX Online. So it was Camp PAX, I think it says.
Yeah.
Online, 2021. There, but I mostly wear it because I love the colors.
All right, we're going to go ahead and bestow this onto the cranes. And combat.
I would like for the cranes to meet their final death.
Okay. Okay, so that does that. And this.
I just kind of appreciate the way James no-sells himself. Yeah.
Crane,
What am I going to do about it?
Nothing, man. Act.
the cranes are exiled, by the way.
Pantheon.
Yeah, they're exiled, yeah.
You're right. So, all right, play this Pantheon.
Oh, banger.
The day you can get James to
Um,
display emotion is just like a banger.
You just got to aim for the subtle little smiles that he does sometimes.
I don't like. I mean, I think I do okay when I'm not playing Magic.
That's true. I tend to get really.
I like
Yeah.
just. This is how I like to play Magic. Go ahead.
All right.
I've seen some highlight reel clips that would indicate he's got some emotions
Yeah, they're in there.
deep inside.
Yeah. Yeah. Do I have good attacks? No. That one's it's pro multicolored, and whenever an opponent casts a multicolored spell, you gain
gain
1.
life, yeah.
Cool. I got great news for you.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah.
All right. I'm going to play a 4-mana 6/6. It's Squelching Leeches.
Yeah.
The Squeeches. Currently, it's 6.
Screeching all over the place.
Ew. Go.
Heather, can we cut out everyone saying squeeching?
Can we get a supercut of everyone's saying?
Yeah.
Ian, can we get a super cut of everyone saying squeeching?
There are 2 people in this world.
Yeah. Where's the D?
Ooh,
Where's
the eyes.
The eyes are back. They're going on.
You got it. Thank you.
Going on the Envoy. And then I'm going to go ahead and attack for 3 in the air with my 1/4 and my 2/3.
It's got vigilance now.
It does have vigilance.
All right, so it's got
Yeah,
vigilance
this
now.
game. Yeah.
So it's 3 in the
3.
air.
Yeah.
Yeah, no blocks.
Okay. You're at 13.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I hate this counting.
He's got
Yeah.
group. He's got group fling.
Um,
throw your entire board at somebody.
Oh my God! Give me that card.
That card would be so broken.
Gavin, make group fling.
yeah. And just call it that.
Or call it poly fling.
I did it in Mirrodin.
Yeah.
It's called like Soul Break or something. Or
Oh.
Soul Flame.
It's a real thing.
Yeah. You can,
What's the
there's
limitation? Why is it not broken? Soul Blast?
Soul Blast. It's like 6 mana. That's the limitation. Right?
Okay. Flingcule. Soul Blast. 3 red instant as an additional cost to cast this. Sacrifice all creatures of your control. Soul Blast deals damage to equal to
Oh,
the total
it's
power.
literally that.
Yeah.
It exists.
You don't get to choose. You have to sack all.
Oh
of them.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
But
fair
yeah.
I
enough.
mean, I'm still into that.
It's great. It's great because that's part of the
I'm just gonna
cost.
play this
I
emissary.
don't
So,
make a soul
so if someone
blast.
counters it, you still count. You
Yeah,
still
that's-
sacrifice your entire.
Okay, I play the emissary. I pass.
Oh, the tap down.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That'd be sick in a Zalortha deck. I'm gonna
Heliod's-
make this deck. Zilortha Soul Blast sounds sick.
Hey, wait a minute.
I'm just gonna throw like 5 ball lightnings at people.
I'm gonna play the Blight Breath, and I would like to give 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9.
anything, right?
Yeah, I'd like to give -9, -9. That's just for for completion to Heliod's Emissary. Sure. Yeah, I don't like the tapping down. I was going to attack, but now I'm on edge because you did all that counting last turn.
That was mostly to put you on edge.
Ah, well, success then.
Sometimes it's fun just to count, you know?
Love to count.
Yeah, just love to count.
Yeah, I'm not going to attack this turn. Go ahead.
I looked up actually what a Catoblepus is.
Yeah, it's like this.
It's a mythical creature
No.
from found in Ethiopia.
Oh,
Okay. Attack in the air.
oof.
They
For
both-
5?
For 5, yeah. They both have vigilance now.
Gross. All right, yeah, I take 5.
Well, not found in Ethiopia.
And
but,
pass.
Any life gain here?
Nope.
No.
Soul Blast from 10th edition and Saviors.
First described by Pliny the Elder.
Go.
So much vigilance in your deck, dude.
Plenty did a lot of writing.
And most of it is complete bullcrap.
8.
Yarp.
How many cards? 2?
Yep. You can't scoop for time.
I wasn't going to scoop. I was just seeing what time was, you know. Do I go for the win? You have 2 cards in hand and a lot of untapped
Are you
mana.
thinking about sandbagging this so you could go home?
No.
Okay.
No. I'm just wondering if I can... I feel like if I do this and it doesn't work, I'm in a... Well,
You're at 12.
I'm at 12.
I'm at 8.
You got 2 cards in hand? I don't know, man.
Get 'em.
Sure. Let's cast the wrap. So this deals 1 damage to each of up to 3 target creatures, and they can't block.
Oh, yeah, all right.
So, do I... It would kill this.
Sure would.
I don't think it matters, because what I'm going for is just the kill here, right? So if I do these 3, you have 2 blockers. I swing out. You're taking lethal. I guess it depends on what's in your hand. Let's go with that.
Okay, so
Play
this,
your
this dies.
That dies. I go to combat. I attack with everything. So 5 in the air, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the ground. So you're dead unless you have whatever you have. I don't know what you have in your hand.
Fair enough. I have 1 potentially relevant spell, but let me do a quick bit of counting.
Okay.
Let's see. So if I trade there,
My 2 big guys on the ground are here.
2, 3,
You're still taking
6. So I can do that. That's probably the best block.
It's very funny to me that you pointed at your 2 big guys, one of which is a 2/2, and the other is a 2/1. Just these monstrous creatures.
just these enormous gentlemen.
Yeah. I mean, the problem is like, yeah, there's no way out of this. There's actually, what does this card say again? Oh, okay. That's maybe a little helpful. I'm still super dead in the air though if I do this. That's 5, 6. All right. Okay, we're gonna try this.
Sure.
Grim Guardian blocks Soldier of the Pantheon.
Yep.
And Catoblepus blocks one of the soldiers.
Sure.
Bile Blight to
Yep.
give -3/-3 to your hopeful Eidolons.
Yeah.
But I still take 6 because I take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes.
So I still go to 2.
Yeah.
And
And
you have
these-
You have 2 lethal threats in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting the value on the Bile Blight is pretty
That's
nice.
good though.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, I was thinking of killing this, and maybe in the long run that'll be better. But because now I need to draw a way to deal with both of those. So maybe that was not correct. But I don't know. We'll find out.
Yeah.
Meep.
Swamp. It's not a swamp.
Not a swamp.
Not a swamp.
It's not a swamp, but I don't think it
Do you got any
works.
escapees?
Escapees?
Yeah,
No, because he exiled the horse. So
Of course.
horse, of course, he exiled the horse.
It was a cool, like, got him.
Yeah. I mean, you already know I have this, so I'll play Claim of Erebos. So you lose 1 from Grim Guardian.
Yep.
And then I slam and you block the 2 biggest things, and you are super not dead. So we're doing game 3.
Let's go.
Let's go! Game 3!
Here's a description of the Catoblepas
Oh, please, yes.
from The Temptation of Saint Anthony
Oh.
by Gustave Flaubert.
That Catoblepas is so tempting.
A black buffalo with the head of a hog hanging close to the ground, joined to its body by a thin neck, long and loose as an emptied intestine. It wallows flat upon the ground, and its legs are smothered under a huge mane of stiff bristles that hide its face.
This just sounds like a cat waking up.
I was going
Like
to
a
say,
deep nap.
Buffalo and a hog sounds like
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I've met that guy at like a metal show or
Yeah,
something.
that's just me before coffee.
Sounds very tempting, though.
Thin neck, long and loose as an emptied intestine.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Ooh.
It's like the Muppet Jabberwock.
Oh, it is too. Yeah. Calais. How many Garys does Graham have? Just the one.
Apparently, its big thing
We're
is
cutting back.
Yeah.
Catoblepa's
Please.
big thing is that its head is so big that it can't lift it off the ground. It has to always be like, it's like always looking at the ground, which is good because it kills anything. Like it's got a cockatrice thing where it like kills anything it looks at. But its head is so heavy, it's always looking down, so you're safe.
That makes sense. I would like to be on the play, also I'll keep this hand.
I do not like how you said that.
I said it that way
Yeah.
for that reason.
Yeah.
The curve.
Yeah, I can't. This is too slow.
Wonderdog says, so someone just saw a weird GNU? Yeah.
A little
Just
bit,
sounds
like
like
a
a
water
GNU.
buffalo.
Yeah.
It's I mean,
Wildebeest?
that's the, like 90% of the stuff that Pliny the Elder like wrote down. People are like, yeah, he was like just saw like 2 animals standing beside each other. He was like, oh my god, it's a centaur.
It sounds like something that you'd see like in the like a shadow theater silhouette kind of a thing, and then you realize that really it's just, you know, two dogs in a trench coat or something like that.
Like a centaur, centaurs were like 100% just like a dude standing beside it.
Yeah. Some guy
horse.
saw from a distance and went, "Hey,
I'm not going to do any more investigation into this.
horseman!"
I'm not going to get any closer.
Let's go.
Swamp.
Paul, I keep expecting you to give the muffin, which resets the thing, or does it not anymore? I don't know.
No, it doesn't. Sorry,
No worries.
I should have reset it.
Draw.
Old man Pliny's yelling at the livestock again.
I don't want.
Yep.
Go ahead.
How many Dolans you got?
Oh, hey. Actually drew my Fellhide
To be
Brawler.
fair,
Cannot block.
Yep.
Go ahead.
an elephant skull does look kind of like a cyclops.
Yeah, that was the inspiration. I love that story. They're like, oh, that must be a giant guy with one big eye. Really? Couldn't be anything else? Nope.
That's where the eye goes right there.
Oh, okay. You know that it's like mammoths have been around for like, nope. Okay.
Also has a 2/2.
Yeah, I take 2, and he gains 2.
Soldier, go.
Oh my good lord. Okay.
Modern call, they want their opening back.
Bad news. Fellhide Brawler can block now. But does Fellhide Brawler attack now?
Go play.
I mean, probably. Sure, go for it. Yeah. Makes sense to me. Go ahead.
It's like rare.
Fellhide Brawler was like, no, I could have blocked. No.
You didn't even give me a chance.
Your deck has consistency, brother.
Stupid Griffin. Man, all right. Go.
Part of me
Yeah, take one.
really hopes that your hand was the Felhide Brawler and this Mogus and all swamps, and that was the snap keep that you made. Just like you're like, you're a Felhide Brawler.
Finally. All right. Yeah, I take. Yeah, you got me. No, just one from the flyer.
Oh, right. Sorry, I thought it was
Yeah,
the other guy.
yeah.
Sick. Go. Yep, I take one.
Go ahead.
End of your turn. I'm going to Feast of Dreams on your hopeful Eidolon. So it destroys that, and then that thing goes to your bin. Yeah.
The twofer.
Untap. Whoop.
Delicious dreams.
Oh, that works. All right.
Yeah.
In with the Soul Reaper for 2.
Yeah.
It's the Insatiable Harpy.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
She's insatiable. Oh, honey.
Sure. Let's go ahead and do this. And let's go ahead and do this.
Whoa, Nyxborn shield mate.
Yikes.
And so that's 3.
I love this little guy.
Something, I don't know. Attack.
Yep.
I think that's right. 3/5.
3/5.
You gotta try to represent the game state. Was it 3?
3.
Cool. I don't block. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take 3.
Go ahead.
Vigilance is so annoying.
Get Voltroned up.
Vigilance continues to be a very good keyword.
I guess we'll do this one first. Dreadbringer Lampads.
Yeah.
I would like to give an Insatiable Harpy Intimidate. Wha-cha.
Yeah, I take 2.
And I gain 2. Go ahead. The Lampads.
Combat.
Yeah.
3.
I take 3.
Go ahead.
That doesn't help. What are the stats on that thing?
So it's a 1/2 with +2/+2. So or +2/+3. So it is a 3/5.
It's a 3/5. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. All right. I'm going to play this horse.
Yep.
That cannot
Of
walk.
course.
Of course. So
Thank
look at your horse.
Oh, my horse is amazing.
Horse is amazing.
We're so topical.
This one tastes like craisins. Though.
Oh.
Yeah, it's interesting. Go ahead.
At least as topical as the ointments we have to put on every day.
I'm so flaky. Whew, yep.
Combat. 3.
All right, let's try it. Bile Blight, -3/-3.
Sure.
Block.
Yep. I'll do it. So these
Woo-wee.
Yeah.
No, it's because it's
Yeah,
now it's a
yeah,
0/2.
Yeah, it's a 0/2.
Yeah. Cool. So I gained 2. You got that already. You get that thing. Cool. All right.
Yeah. Go ahead.
These games are toy.
Right, the Eidolon just falls off, right?
Yeah.
It's like, my piggyback ride.
Ah, my Eidolon fell off.
You're gonna want to go to the doctor for that one.
Yeah. Combat.
Yeah.
Horse. Horse can't block, so horse gets in.
It's a 3/3.
Yep.
This horse got legs.
It's got legs. Yeah, the Eidolon falls off midair and somehow, well, the shield mate somehow lands okay. He's holding on to this griffin. Mr. Horrible says no fall damage on Theros, hey?
Nicole and I went to the Gailey Farms Halloween thing
yeah.
this year. Ooh.
Yeah, I can't actually affect that in any way, so I'm going to order that one first. Horse down.
There's a
2.
merry-go-round with all these horses,
And I gained 2.
but all the horses' legs, we realized when we looked at it, were all back legs.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Keep sake.
Makes it, ooh,
Yep.
spooky.
I do not have
Yep.
monstrous mana.
You're one away. Right?
That's true. Go ahead.
Could be next turn.
Could be.
Was
Go ahead.
is the firmware where is that where we did that Loading Ready Live a
Yes.
couple years
Yep.
ago? Yeah.
We could go again. There's new stuff.
I was thinking about taking the PPR guess there.
It's a good time. I'd go.
Is Jupiter still there?
And one of the horses.
No, wasn't there a guy?
Oh, the random dude who
yeah.
just followed us around. There were definitely people doing that.
Are you Monster Scene?
Yep. I will guess that one.
I block whatever is the biggest that I can block.
That one.
Okay.
You take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
Go.
Oofa doofa.
The
many
curse,
lands.
etc., etc. Well, looks like Team B Plus takes the game 1.
Oh, do we have a team name?
Yeah, we're Team B.
Nice.
I didn't pick the name.
We are going to take a quick little break-a-rooney here so that we can run some ads and swap things around. And coming up after this, it's going to be Matt versus Cameron with Nelson sitting in the chair here. And I'm going to go have some break. I was trying to think. I was like, we normally have treats in the kitchen. We're actually treatless for like the first time ever. So I'm going to go.
Wow, those cookies went fast.
They went so fast.
I didn't even get one.
Yeah.
All right.
So don't go away. A treatless existence after this. Welcome back to Theros Team Sealed here on the Loading Ready Run Mega Network's Friday night paper fight. If you were with us before, you witnessed James unfortunately drawing one too many lands against his opponent Graham on mono black. But now, hopefully, the other team
Only one. Only one.
only one extra land.
Yeah,
Extra
it's
land.
Yeah.
over that quickly.
And let the record state that I let Paul have a word in edgewise after only one attempt from him to stammer while I'm delivering my opening monologue.
Thanks, Paul.
Yep, I'm going to be bringing this up in my next performance review. We've got Cameron on my left. And Matt on my right. Matt's from Team B, just like me. And Cameron apparently is from Team B+.
Actually, my GPA in university because I worked and volunteered.
Oh, nice.
Solid. Okay, so
Unfortunately, not.
I've really enjoyed rapping to you for a second and getting to have my face on camera for the first time this evening, but it's time to switch to our game, as the players have both already kept hands of 7 cards and decided who's going to go first. I wish them nothing but luck.
Thank you.
GG Gamer. Or, like, good luck.
GFHL.
Yeah, GFHL.
I will place this Plains.
Good fun, have luck.
Good fun, have luck.
Yeah.
It's the Daft Punk remix.
And I
Go.
don't.
I don't draw, you do.
Yeah, there we are.
Yeah.
Someone asked in chat, Matt plays Magic? Not often.
Matt edits us playing Magic.
Yeah.
Before Matt and I were colleagues here, I thought of Matt as a pre-release player. Because you did for a long time. You regularly played pre-releases.
Oh,
Not
Not
pre-release.
PPRs.
Not pre-releases, just regular pre-releases.
with my partner, yeah, we did
exactly.
Two-Headed Giant.
I will play this Transcendent Envoy.
Cheap auras.
Cheap auras.
Already.
Do you think for Lost Caverns of Ixalan, during the pre-release, they will, like, when you go into do the Lost Caverns, there's like a cinder block size structure with a sign on it that says, before you enter the Lost Caverns of Ixalan, if you cannot fit through here, maybe caving in Ixalan is not really an activity you want.
Incredible. I can only hope so. Probably not at YJ, but the cool LGSs will have the weird, like, sneak through the tunnel thing
Yeah, exactly.
to get
like,
in, right?
Yeah, like, before you get too far into the Lost Caverns of Ixalan, try seeing if your shoulders will fit through here
Yeah,
before you're 2 kilometers down.
exactly.
I'm playing blue-green, so ramping.
Both,
All right.
both players developing their mana.
Yeah,
I'm in danger.
Elysian Caryatid. Oh,
That's how I say it.
Hot tree, depending on your preferences. It's a deck of hot people, that's what I called it.
I mean, Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, my turn.
Yes.
I heard you almost say The Lost Caverns of Avicen, and I'm like, yeah, I would watch that anime.
I thought I was going to say it as well. I will attack with a Transcendent Envoy.
Believe it or not, I don't have any blockers for that.
All right. I would like to play this A Crowan Skyguard. It is a 1/1 with flying and heroic for +1/+1 counters.
I hope I get flyers out soon.
Your turn.
Oh, what if I put out another land? And technically I'm at 4 lands.
Oh, might be.
Sure, why not? I'm going to tap everything to get this out quickly.
Thank you,
dear.
Jamie Blacken. Thank you, Lirizal.
Thassa's Emissary.
Quab.
Also another hot person, right? It has Bestow, I'm not doing that. When
Okay.
it deals combat damage to a player or something that it is enchanting, deals combat damage to a player, I draw a card. So you're going to get snipped.
I may indeed.
Yeah. Next turn, though.
Seems like someone had time to gab.
All right. I would like to play another Plains. And then I will cast this discounted Banishing Light due to the Transcendent
No, it's
Envoy.
only auras. I
Auras?
made this
Okay.
mistake too.
All right. Then I will pay 1 extra for it. And banish Thassa's Emissary.
Didn't have time to gab after all.
Oh, I
No
read that.
crap.
Okay.
Swing for 2.
I take 2.
Say go.
So Matt, you can get that guy back if you disenchant the Banishing Light.
Yeah, that's an enchantment, not a creature, though. Which I only say because that might be relevant. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows?
It's okay. Thassa's Emissary was our bait spell.
A forest.
I probably should have banished the Caryatid.
Bolt the bird.
Yeah, bolt the bird.
Banish the tree.
Banish the tree.
Tuck the elf.
Hot people, right?
Yeah.
Skola Grave Dancer. Whenever a land card is put into your graveyard from anywhere, I gain a life.
Bottom the dork.
Again. And 2 and a green, put the top card of your library into your graveyard. I will not do that this turn.
Exile the halfling.
You don't have any blockers, so I may as well
Swang.
swing for 1.
I get 1.
Yeah.
Wand.
Swang that thing onto you.
Another Plains. I would like to cast Mortal Obstinacy, targeting my Crowan Skyguard.
Oh, that costs 1 generic less.
Indeed it does, Nelson.
Do you want a white d6?
Sure. So this is now a 3/3. I will attack for 4. No!
Voyage's End? This thing? Because I don't like it.
A voyage. It comes to an end.
Returns to your hand, though, so you can cast it later, though. That's nice.
Take
right?
1.
And I scry.
I cast an Crowan Skyguard. And say go.
My deck's supposed to have the hot people?
A Crowan Skyguard doesn't really think of himself as hot.
Right. Yeah, I could see a Crowan Skyguard getting pretty awkward about being
Island.
called hot, actually. Me? But no, don't
Blushes.
Don't look at me. Just follow me into battle.
Yeah.
That's why I was looking at you.
That's right. I was right behind you.
Ramp,
Kiyora's follower.
possibly. Kiora's follower.
In the art description, it's like, yeah, you have to draw them from the front because from the
Yeah.
back would just blind everyone. Yeah.
Yeah, Kyora's follower, relatable.
Follow her on Mastodon.
Yeah.
Untap another target permanent is what it can do, but that's not what I'm going to do right now.
That guy's dual trident stance is
Yeah,
it's an impressive move.
like, come on. Why not?
It's the aardvark stance.
It is, yeah. It's the come at me, bro.
Attacking for 2.
I get 2'd.
All right. And this is how often I play Magic. Can I do the mana ability while it's tapped?
Yeah,
Yes.
you can do it while it's tapped, and you can do it anytime.
I will wait until later to see if I want to do that later.
All right.
On to you.
Oh, is it the same as the Illidan stance, Rogue 7? It's like Kira's follower. Are you not entertained?
Planes. I would like to cast Chosen by Heliod on the Akroan Skyguard.
You just really want to buff up that one
He
flying
deserves to be buffed.
thing. Yeah.
He lives to be buffed thoroughly. So this will make him a 2/4, and I draw a card. Good. I attack for 3 in the air.
It's all in the air, isn't it?
It is.
I take 3.
Go.
Alrighty, before I untap, that would be a, just put this into here. Oh well. That would be, this has been put into the graveyard. Just want chat to think about that.
Voracious Typhon.
Yeah.
The fleet has been engaging the Borg Cube since the Typhon sector. Why do I...
Wow.
Why do you? Because you enjoy it.
If only your parents'
Yeah,
birthdays
somehow.
were up there instead of like vague
Yeah, no,
old
exactly.
Star Trek references.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Like, somehow I made this game of Magic the Gathering nerdier.
Ugh, sorry. You got me.
Isn't Typhon one of the hive fleets as well? I mean, it's
Yeah.
a Greek reference, but
I'll get 3'd.
You get 3'd. And
Tree beats.
you mean 3 beats? No, I do not mean 3 beats.
Although coincidentally, I also mean 3 beats.
I mean, technically speaking, a statistically significant portion of the beats administered by human beings have been tree beats.
Right. Yeah. Especially if you go back like more than 1,000 years. It's
Yeah,
like mostly tree
most
beats.
of these are log-based beats.
Yeah.
actually,
And then we invented the synthesizer.
Oh, cheat
nice.
step.
Could I make that 5? Because this can't block anything
Yeah.
you have anyway. On to you.
Secret Zendikar blocks team sealed.
Good, 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 good.
We're not playing blocking games. We're playing attacking games.
Yeah. This is terrible.
But you got a hot flyer.
But like, I'm the aggro deck. Me, I'm supposed to be the aggro deck.
I mean, we hit the unsummon.
Go.
Okay. Actually, before I
Yeah.
start doing stuff, I start doing other stuff.
I would like to hit a 3rd creature, please.
That is a land. Put it into graveyard. I gain 1 life. Okay, great. And I do it again. Great. I didn't want that in my graveyard necessarily, but all right. My Colossus of Akros is in the graveyard. And then I untap. And I untap, and I untap. And I draw.
Depends on how many escape cards you have for the milling yourself.
Yeah.
Brownie points, I love that fun fact about gladiators in the Colosseum getting olive oil endorsements.
Yeah, no,
Because
that's
it's just
fantastic.
like extremely Brock Lesnar,
Yeah.
right? Like, I'm going to go home and I'm going to drink a Coors.
I like learning things like that because it makes ancient times feel more familiar and more
Yeah,
present,
exactly.
right? Like things haven't really changed as much
like-
as it feels like they have, right?
Yeah,
you're
stuff
watching-
you think we invented. It's like, no,
yeah.
no.
No,
If
no.
you're watching the HBO series Rome, and the town crier is like, this announcement brought to you by this bakery.
Yes.
Good Roman bread for
Good Roman
Romans.
people.
Yeah.
For good Romans or whatever, yeah.
It's weird to think that like fast food market stalls existed in
Yeah.
Rome.
Yeah, exactly. Like Pompeii, wall to wall, like honeyed figs in vats that you would just like walk in and be like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit here and eat.
And like disgusting graffiti put on walls
Oh yeah,
everywhere.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Speaking of disgusting graffiti, I don't know, Nylea's disciple. The Greeks, I'm sure, put things in the Acropolis that you would blush at if you read. When it enters the battlefield, I gain life equal to my devotion to green. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Love that for me. And I feel like I'm playing an aggressive aggro deck. That's what
Apparently you
blue-green
are,
is,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Although you didn't attack. That is a 1, 2, and a
This would be a 2/4.
2, 4. Okay.
Great question from Lord Hosk. Was it graffiti yet? I don't know. How old is the word graffiti? It sounds
mean,
Italian.
It is.
Maybe it was
it
Roman.
means tiny scratchings.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So maybe it was graffiti.
You know, and you know that in A Knight's Tale where they're all saying "We will rock you."
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
historically
Little known
accurate.
fact, yeah.
I really wish A Knight's Tale and Your Highness were like entirely historically accurate, but I think that, you know, there's only so much we can get there.
Yeah.
I block.
What do you... Why did I
Thusly.
attack with that one? I don't know. Actually. Anyway, you're blocking that way?
Yep.
Okay, well. They die.
I'm gonna get Typhon so hard next turn.
I did have land to play.
Nice. It was graffiti. Excellent.
Yeah, I'd heard the big thing that irritated historians about A Knight's Tale
Yeah.
was that the Black Prince hated poor people and would never have appeared in like
Oh, I
a
see.
tournament.
Okay.
He was like notably hateful of poor people.
Ugh. It's your turn.
Wow. To in medieval times to be like a guy known to hate.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
that must be quite the hate on you have for poor people.
The Aegis of the Gods.
The Aegis of the Gods.
You have hexproof.
I've always wanted to pronounce that as Aegis. For some
Aegis?
Oh, that might be right. I don't
Yeah,
know.
maybe it is.
No idea.
But then I say Ctobulpus. So
I also prefer Ctobulpus, but I just fall out of it out of habit.
I swing
Nope.
for 1.
oh no.
I'm back on the board again.
Oh, I did
Eggies
get
of
to
the
20, didn't I?
dogs.
Goo.
Rio Pezio's just like got the best angle here.
If only the Colossus had some sort of way to get it back out of here. What if I escaped something?
I recommend your one card that has escape.
Yeah.
If you insist.
So that's 1, 2, 3,
With
4,
3 + 1
5,
+ 1 counters on it, huh?
6, 7.
How many cards do you exile?
4?
4?
Yeah. I don't think it really matters. It doesn't matter. Yeah. I'll keep the Colossus in there just as a reminder of what my failures of the past are like. Yeah, what I've done wrong. And you have... why not? I'm being aggressive. Nylea's disciple is attacking you.
I'll block with my 2/4.
Sure. They bounce off.
All right. Go.
Oh. Alrighty then. I untap. Can't forget to draw. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. Perplexing Chimera.
Oh dear.
A card I think Cam would enjoy to play himself, and if the game goes right, he'll be able
An
to.
opponent casts a spell, you may exchange control of Perplexing Chimera and that spell.
Whoa.
In response,
Oh. Okay.
I would like to
Chimera
cast
on the stack.
a Johnny's Presence,
Oh.
striven twice,
Okay.
to put +1/+1 counters on my board and make everything indestructible.
They're not counters.
Okay.
Do you still want to cast it?
Yes.
Okay. So you get.
I can't do that.
No, it's this
in
this isn't here yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
No.
Okay.
It's fine. This turn, the creatures are bigger and have indestructible.
Yeah.
All
and
three of
then-
them, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
and
great.
a heroic counter on a Crow and Skyguard.
Yes, that's a counter. Yeah.
Okay. Well, if they're all indestructible, then I won't swing.
I'm alive.
Ooh, love that for you. And that's a go.
Okay. One more land?
Why do you want more land? You're a mono color deck.
Whenever your opponent casts a spell,
I may, not
you
must.
may. This licks.
I just want you to have things that you want to think about while you're playing, right?
Yeah.
It makes it more spicy, more interesting.
I don't think there's any way I can really recover against a blue-green deck after drawing 5 land.
You're still in it.
Go.
Okay.
Just play that that enchantment that lets you make 2 1/1s and scry 2.
One, two, three, four. Karamitra's Acolyte. Mm-hmm. I can tap to add an amount of green to my mana pool equal to my devotion to green.
Ooh.
Who knew blue-green does ramp? And now all of your things are just normal things that don't have indestructible, right?
Yep. 7/7.
And do I want to do anything else? Why not? Why shouldn't I?
Do you want me to answer that question?
I'll double block the Disciple
Okay,
and take 7.
sure. And damage goes first onto that. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah. Woo. And this dies. Mm-hmm. And this untaps. May as well, right? On to you.
Ah, arriving just in time. A Wingsteed Rider?
Ooh.
The best card in Theros. Well, maybe like favorite hot plate.
What if instead you get this,
What if?
and then I get this?
Sounds,
It's up to you.
yep, your call.
Remember, he's going to be able to do that to you, though.
Yeah, but my Colossus of Akros is in my bin, so.
Alrighty. Actually, Matt, could you just? I think your mic is just rubbing against your jacket a little bit.
I don't know.
Go.
Oh, okay.
Is it still rubbing?
Yeah,
Paul?
just like, what if
That
I
seems better.
receive?
Yeah, that's right. You
I
scroll.
receive Perplexing Chimera.
Yeah, you scroll into a trade offer. You receive Perplexing Chimera, I receive your spell.
Forest, and well, you're at 5.
Mm-hmm.
I just kind of like the idea of throwing a giant thing at you.
All right. I double block.
Okay. That is 3, and then
This will in fact be pro-green.
oh, okay. So it doesn't matter how much toughness it has.
Yeah.
Does that altogether get up to 7?
Okay, sorry.
Yes.
Point of order here. We want to assign blocker order before we cast any spells, unless you want to cast this like before blockers, which is fine too. But
Okay.
just like it seemed like you wanted to block first, and then cast God's Willing.
Okay.
And I didn't get the impression that we assigned a blocker order because you did double block, right?
Yes.
Okay. So ideally, you say like I block with both of these, and then Matt says, okay, this one in front, and then you get priority to cast your spell.
Yeah. I would have done that one in front.
Sure.
Okay.
That's totally
Then I cast God's Willing on it.
Yeah.
So then you have to put, what is it, 6 damage onto the...
Chimera?
No, because this is in front.
Yes.
Right, so we have to take 6 of the damage from the Typhon and put it onto the Skyguard before we can put any damage on the Chimera.
Right.
So it just takes, the Chimera just takes 1,
Yes.
and then it just dies.
It's interesting, yeah, even though it has protection, you still have to pretend like you would be killing it.
Yep, that's how the old damage rules work.
Okay.
The old damage rules are very
Oh,
yeah.
sorry. That's how the current damage rules
Oh,
work.
and
Yeah.
Scry 1. Yeah, thank you, incredulous passerby. Scry 1.
Okay. Draw a card.
You drew the card you scried.
I did.
Incredible.
Hero of Eros. Aura spells I cast costs 1 less to cast.
We exclusively cast rares in this
I
tournament,
think
tournament
we
tonight.
have.
No, rares that like are only kind of rare for constructed and are just like equivalent or like maybe slightly worse than their like common counterparts for the same mana for limited. Oh, never mind.
Bestowing Celestial Archon on Hero of Eros.
We broke this. We broke the curse.
All of your stuff flies.
Yeah.
Can you not do that, though?
Trying.
I mean, it happens, yeah.
I also get a counter on Hero. Attack?
It flies.
4? You have a
You
flyer.
have a flying.
Yeah, but I'm also at 19, so I take 4.
All right. Your turn.
Alrighty. Why is your deck allowed hot people?
Everyone on Theros is hot?
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
Theros block
It's the
team
Theros
seal.
diet. The
Like who-
their Theros exercise program.
Some of the zombies aren't like super hot, but most of them are like medium hot. So it's like pretty much every color has just like really hot people.
But like you get the impression that the zombies' hotness was important to them in life because they've got the death mask
Yeah.
to show them as they were.
There's that one in a black horse that doesn't untap unless a creature dies. It's not particularly hot.
I guess not.
Flesh Mad Steed or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not super hot.
I guess
Yeah.
the bleeper is kind of hideous.
Yeah,
The
Cato
bleeper.
Bleepus is like very not hot. So there's a couple of creatures in there.
Bleeper. Love that.
Actually, I don't even know if the Colossus is hot, to be honest. It's just really big.
I mean, people are into that.
Don't tell it to its face it's not hot, okay?
Yeah. The
Or shaming Yargle, yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Witness of Tomorrow's flying 3 and 1 to scry 1. 3, 4.
yeah. The Colossus isn't hot. It's just merely very, very big. And then you just post that screenshot from Game of Thrones with Tormund Giantsbane looking over his shoulder, being like, "Is the large woman here?"
Incredible. Yeah. Brownie Points apparently has looked under the masks. They know.
God, none of like this is not useful because everything flies on your side, except maybe that one. Okay. Well, I'm not attacking.
Okay.
Your turn.
Swing.
Okay. That's a 4/4.
This is a 4/6 flyer. This is a 7/7 flyer with first strike.
Okay. 4/6. I can't do 6 in the air. But I can just block it. And there I am.
All right. Go.
Okay. Before I actually untap and all that, I'm going to scry. I'm going to put that on the bottom.
Playing a dangerous game.
Untap. Draw. Okay. Ordeal of Nylea. Witness of Tomorrows. That is, whenever enchanted creature attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Then if it has 3 or more, sacrifice it and get 2 basics onto the battlefield. I don't think I should have blocked with that thing, actually. Looking at your life total now.
Going to one's always a challenge. You know, going to one life is like you gotta dig deep as a Magic player.
Attacking.
Going to 1.
You love that, right?
Love that for me.
Yeah.
I ain't hurt. I ain't hurt. I ain't hurt.
On to you. Could I do untap
Actually, hold on.
whenever?
Yeah?
Yeah. I'll be untapping that.
We're swinging with everyone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Everyone. I'm at 8. Fully block that. That is... I can fully block that. How much damage is that total? That's...
7, 11, 13, 16.
$16, and at most I can block 7, 8, 9, 10 of it. I have to in order to live, right?
A Johnny's presence on 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. All +1, +1, +1, +1, +1, +1.
Yeah. And that's lethal, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is mine.
It is.
Fair. Yeah, let's get that card back in the right deck.
All right.
We've got some work ahead of us here. Shuffling.
This is also yours.
Ooh. I should not have blocked with that 2/2 flyer, and then should have just attacked you with 5 in the air.
Yeah, I mean, like, I probably would have
It's an
had to
argument.
exchange the Chimera for the Ordeal.
Yeah, I like.
which would have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was surprised you didn't take the 4/2 Sphinx or whatever it was
The
with the
3/4
Chimera.
flyer.
Yeah, because that was like my one powerful flyer in the air, and then just swing back.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
typically we see the Chimera exchange happen when like some notable shift in the ability to attack or like life totals is going to go down. So, yeah, it is important to know when that's happening or not.
Yeah.
Right. Like if the Chimera exchange happens and then the resulting board state doesn't result in the previous Chimera owner being ahead and able to attack better than they were previously, then it's possible that the Chimera exchange is like incorrect. Yeah, Megados points out it's hard. It's a very weird card.
Yeah.
Perplexing Chimera,
It's-
like one of the weirder cards in Magic
It just
ever.
threatens so much stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And
isn't
then you
that
get a,
fun?
Yeah, right. Like if it was counter target spell, the owner gets a 3/3.
Yeah.
It would
that's
be like
a much simpler card. And,
Yeah.
and there are some cards, like Pongify, similarly,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Like,
or-
there's a
yeah,
bunch of
Swan
cards
Song,
that
right?
there's a bunch of cards that have the same kind of vibe
yeah.
as Perplexing Chimera, but like aren't nearly as hard to. Every game demands like your very close scrutiny if you're jamming Perplexing Chimera.
Yes.
I'm just here to have fun.
Yes, well, hopefully the Chimera is still having fun.
I mean, Nelson was the one that did most of the deck building for me, so.
And I stand by my choice to include the Chimera.
I'm going to keep.
I'm on the draw.
Yeah, well, maybe.
You're on the drawer.
Drawer.
I am on the drawer.
Oh, nor.
McGird. May I consult with my teammate?
Yeah?
Graham,
Yo, what's up?
I need you to give me the correct advice here. I need you to tell me to mulligan.
No, tell him to keep.
Tell him to have fun.
I need you to tell me to mulligan.
You're on the
this
draw.
hand. Yes.
Yeah. Dude, I'd probably keep this.
We ride!
Not kidding. Like I would also keep actually.
Yeah.
Initially, I was just like, I just want to sow Discord, but then I looked at your hand and I'm like, yeah, I would keep.
Okay. Yeah. We ride.
You got what, 16 lands?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
Lord
Look
Haas,
how many
don't
of them
say
I
it.
drew last time.
You're fine.
All right.
All right. We're gaming, gamers.
A forest. Tap. I'm remembering to tap my lands this time. A Sedge Scorpion.
All right.
Death Touch. 1/1 for 1.
Rutro Raggy.
Hot People. It's the whole deck.
Yeah, I mean, people will get
Go.
hot if they interact with that thing, because
Experience of fever.
yeah, because their temperature will go up. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Their heart rate will increase, making people hot.
Island. Sure. Tap, tap. Scola Grove Dancer. Whenever
That
land-
really sounds like
did that
a
thing.
Dune character.
Yep.
Gola Face Dancer.
Yeah, exactly.
I get one.
One.
You get one.
A second Plains. Hero of Iroas. Go.
Already.
That's that Hero of Eros you've heard about. Do they have a name? Nah, they're just the hero.
The hero.
Iroas cultivates heroes. Not legendary at all.
Right. It's just regular. That's just how you.
Yeah, Iroas can have up to 4 heroes at the same time.
Incredible.
Inside Iroas are 4 heroes.
You have a bunch of flyers, so I don't really need to guard with that thing.
This does not have flying.
Yeah, but it also makes all your auras cheaper.
True. I do not block.
There you
One
go.
damage.
Kiora's follower. And then I can't tap that for its ability now.
No.
right?
No.
Yeah, no. It's like
Too
the one,
sick.
That was the one thing I never remember is.
You'd need to take a turn off too if a planeswalker summoned you to another plane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too sick to tap.
Yeah.
Planes. I would like to play this Fabled Hero.
Doubled strike.
Doubled strike. I will say go.
Okay. Okay. Well, what do I want to do?
I like how Hero of Eros' flavor text has him basically talking about how he named his left hand meat and his right hand potatoes.
Ordeal of Nylea.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
I am enchanting my School Grove Dancer. And it is getting a +1/+1 on it and attacking.
Brutal.
That's 3/3.
Okay, I will take 3.
Alrighty. It is now untapped.
Oh dear.
C'est à toi.
Planes.
You don't have flyers, right? You're not going to play any this game? Because they killed me last time.
Gentleman's agreement. Flying's not really a fair mechanic, right?
Oh no!
Daybreak Chim Chim.
Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo. I got this tune stuck in my head, and now so do you.
Go. Alrighty. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Love to hear that. Great. Attacking with this?
I do not block.
Love that. That's 4 damage.
It is.
It untaps.
Okay.
And then you love him.
Mm-hmm.
You love him so much. He's so perplexing.
5 mana?
Oh wait, that is 5 minutes. Sorry.
Writes down Perplexing Chimera.
I was perplexed by the amount of mana I needed for
I don't know
that.
if you have enough time to write that down before your turn.
Yeah.
So many letters.
I'm just used to ramping so quickly, right?
Yeah.
With the 1 or 2 times I played this deck.
Fair.
Meep.
I wonder if you have some sort of thing. That's double strike, so it would just die anyway. May as well just...
1 and 1. To give them both +1/+1 and indestructible. Heroic triggers on both of them. So this is a 4/4 indestructible, and this is a 4/4 indestructible double strike.
Made you use it!
You did.
And I take all that damage.
Go.
Alrighty, untapping, roaring. Okay. Okay. Attacking with this. It's
Okay.
the third thing. And once it has 3 or more counters on it, I sacrifice this.
Search up 2 land.
2 land, yeah. That'd be great. While you're doing that, you can think about what you want to do.
I will not block.
Okay.
Take 5.
That
I'm fine.
is just confirming on the battlefield tapped 2 islands. That Grove Dancer just knows all the spiciest dances. Thank you.
Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be all right.
And I only have 4 mana, so that Chimera cannot come out. So I'm going to untap this.
Okay.
I love that ability there. Okay, on to you. I'm having fun.
We ride shiny and chrome.
That is flying. Okay.
Yeah, 3/3 flyer. 3/3
strike.
double strike. 3/3.
I'm gonna block the 3/3.
Okay. I would like to use Acolyte's Reward, targeting the hero of Erois. Prevent the next X damage that would be dealt to target creature this turn, where X is your devotion to white. My current devotion to white is 5.
So
I
it
would
takes
like-
no damage.
Keeps going.
Yeah.
If damage is prevented this way, Acolyte's Reward deals that much damage to target creature or player. I name Matt. Also heroic.
Oh no. And that survives because that's 4, not 5. Right?
Yes.
And the rest of it goes through.
Yes. So 6, 3, and then 5.
Do you want me to do it? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you need me to push the button? Is that important?
Yeah,
I can't actually do it all the way. Won't let me go further.
What
to,
if
to resolve combat damage correctly?
Voyages End.
Okay.
Probably the double strike one.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So Matt takes 8 between this and this. Is that right? Like, does this
Yes.
prevent 5 damage and deal 5 damage?
It does.
Okay.
And I'm down to 1.
Really made me go through the motions there, pal.
I just want you to feel something.
Oh, I'm feeling things.
Yeah.
Okay. Second main phase. I would like to cast a Fabled Hero.
Yeah.
Another one?
Another Fabled Hero.
Yeah.
The
Wow.
same Fabled
Nice
Hero.
pool.
Thank you.
Oh, this also says scry.
Yes, scry 1. Yes.
That can go on the bottom.
Does it only prevent 3 damage? I'm confused. Doesn't... It's all right. Can I read this thing?
Yeah, it prevents
sure I did
from my
right.
devotion.
Cool. Yeah, your devotion weight was 5.
Yeah.
This resolved, right?
Yeah.
Prevent the next X damage. If damage is prevented, this deals that much damage. Yeah.
Good.
Because that would not have gone down because Voyages ended 1. Because that would reduce it by 1. But
Yeah, sorry,
the
I-
timing there.
No, I mean, like it would if you cast the Voyage's End before the what's that card called?
Acolyte's Reward?
Acolyte's Reward resolved, then it'd be different.
Okay.
But I don't know if you did or not. I thought
I
you-
did before
thought you didn't.
damage resolved.
Okay, I thought you let the thing resolve. That was the impression I got.
I did before damage resolved.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. Okay.
Did you say go?
I did.
Okay. 1 tap. I'm in danger. How spooky. Oh. Huh. Okay. I guess that's the play. Humbler of Mortals. Constellation, whenever Humbler of Mortals or another enchantment enters the battlefield under my control, creatures I control gain trample until end of turn. Everything I have has trample. You only have one blocker. It has double strike, though.
I block.
Yeah. Yeah. Attack with that. And
You're tapped out.
Well, we have
tapped out for
Akira's
mana.
Fallen.
I'm just thinking, should I even attack with it? Probably not. Yeah, no.
I let it through.
It's like,
Did we put the Aspect of Hydra in?
because if I do attack with that, you would just block it, or you would block that, and you wouldn't go to 0 that way. I believe that is the end of my turn, and then you attack me with the flyer.
In the sky. But I should probably draw a card first. And then I will do some stuff. I will... Chosen by Heliod on... Or actually, no, that's just 1 mana. To draw a card. And then, yeah. we swing in the air.
Good game.
Thank you for the match, Matt.
Yeah, thank you.
Well played, folks.
Played better than me, though.
Hey,
Definitely.
we're not out here to chisel over who played the best. We're just here to make entertaining Magic content, including Theros Sealed. Thanks so much for playing, Cam, Matt. We're going to take a short break now and come back with Graham on Table Friend, replacing myself, Bengineering from Team B+, to face against the last player that hasn't played yet. It's Nelson in the trenches. Stay tuned.
Greetings, and welcome back to round 3 of our 6-player Theros Plane Team Sealed. Thanks again to Tony Delight for sending us this curated experience. For those of you who may have missed the deck building earlier, this was each team of 3 did a unified build, well, not a unified build, a Team Sealed build. 4 packs of Theros, 2 packs of Journey into Nyx, 2 packs of Born of the Gods, and 4 packs of Theros Beyond Death. And now we're here in round 3 with Ben.
Me.
Versus Nelson.
I'm here too.
The current team scores, if you're curious, is 2-0 for us.
But this game's worth 2.
But yeah,
Perfect.
yeah. So you can tie it all up right now, Nelson.
I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I have 2 questions on my mind here. One, can I possibly break serve, as we were just discussing? And 2, does Ben have all of the blue and green and red cards?
I don't have the red. Our red was terrible.
Oh, that's the
but
best.
yeah,
If you ever open a team sealed or a sealed period that just has one color, which is completely dry, that's so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So nice.
We had it had a Storm's Wrath, the like 4 damage Wrath.
Sure.
And-
Ours had a Bearer of Heavens.
It had an aspect of the Manticore.
And then a bunch of
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's fair. Our pool was pretty spread pretty evenly. I liked our white a lot.
I think I have. This is a real. Hi, Cam.
He's just returning his
Oh, great. I have the rest a
Yeah.
little bit. I think. I think our white and our black was very, very good.
I just have like the deck that I think was the hardest kind of to play.
Yeah, Ben's deck was definitely the one that was the most difficult to build. It was like, all right, green
Something.
and
Yeah.
red and blue. And blue, maybe?
Blue just had like better
yeah.
card quality,
Yeah.
I think. So.
Ours was like the white is clearly great. What's the easiest way to put the white together?
Yeah.
And we tried white green, but then we settled on white red.
We were gonna do white blue for a while.
Sure. Yeah, and then we looked at the blue green, and it was like we had 2 gold cards, and they were both pretty good. And then we looked at the blue green cards that we had, and they seemed to synergize pretty well. So we were happy with that. And then this is the third deck. We settled on Rakdos for the third deck.
Sick.
Ooh, Rakdos. Minotaurs?
We didn't get any Minotaur synergy, but there are
But
some Minotaurs in the deck.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Is it called Sorry Grim Guardian because you're
Guys-
not running Grim Guardian?
Yeah, I have a Grim Guardian in my sideboard. Don't tell Adam.
I
don't really
We
have
had
a-
to reserve it for Adam.
I don't really have a constellation strategy.
Bummer. All
But I
right.
do have a Grim Guardian I could bring in if I
Alright.
just desperately need a turtle.
All right, good luck, buddy.
Good luck. Yeah.
I'm going to play this cup. Go
Awesome.
for it.
Love a cup.
It's the tradition is we leave
Mountain,
a Grim
back to
Guardian
you.
for Adam.
Right, yeah.
Adam couldn't be here tonight to force me to play this Grim Guardian.
You sit it at the table, yeah.
I'm going to play a Voyaging Satyr.
God, I'm losing already. Okay.
Go for it.
Thinking. Careless Celebrant.
Ooh, okay.
Back to you.
Oh, Careless Elephant's a fun one. It's a piker that gets to take something with it. And the thing is, you can it can trade and then kill a different thing.
Yeah.
Like it can be a 2-for-1 on its own.
Can be a 2-for-1.
It's also just like, look, we're happy with you partying, but could you party without the 5-piece nunchucks that you're like? Do you have to have that in the mosh pit? Is what I'm saying.
Hey, if I don't bring this thing, I can't mesmerize Renata according to the flavor text.
True. I'm going to tap for 3. I'll play this Nexus Wardens.
Great. It's a reach and
It's a reach 1/4 Constellation, gain 2 life.
Love those.
gain
Love the
2
Nexus
life.
Wardens.
Okay.
Pass to you.
Also, I don't know if Suffix and or our Lopez are still watching, but I'd like to thank them for the drink I am enjoying and the glass I'm enjoying it in
I forgot to
respectively.
grab a beer. That's what I was
This is I don't know
I'll
if anyone.
wait if you need to go.
Oh, very nice.
This was we've had this for years, but this is
That's a really nice one.
yeah. Lopez did the etching on this.
Really?
Yeah. It's really
Rio
cool.
Pezio made that glass?
Yeah.
Incredible.
Very,
Incredible.
very nice.
2019 says right there.
I've enjoyed several
Glass of
drinks
the Guild
from that
Pact.
Glass of the Guild Pact.
It's a good
Thank
one.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Appreciate your hard work. Okay, sorry, 2 damage.
Yeah, I'll take 2.
Oh, sorry.
And then I'm casting this Stampede Rider post combat. Back to you, Ben.
I'm going
Love
to
Stampede
summon the Stampede Rider.
Back to my hand it goes.
Raw.
Giant woman says no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never experienced that myself.
So bummed you weren't Mike just now, Cameron.
Yeah, Ben. Yeah,
No, it's
Cameron.
fine. It's
Cameron
just-
off camera or off set says I've never experienced that myself, but Ben and I have played against Adam a bunch of times, so we know what it's like to have the giant woman say no.
Yeah. I'm going to play Nelly's Huntmaster. It's going to give plus X plus
Oh,
O devotion to green.
They heard it anyway. Good.
Target creature gets plus X plus O until end of turn. Great.
We'll do the Nexus Wardens.
So 4/4.
It is a 4/4. We'll swing for 5.
5 damage. Thank you.
Pass to you, bud.
Untap.
Nelly's Huntmaster.
Yeah, something like that. I played the green devotion cards from original Theros quite a bit. It's fair.
Stern Dismissal does look like a dude being tractor beamed up into her vase, doesn't it?
It tracked. Yeah. It's like, I never thought of a tractor beam to track. You know, like,
Incredible.
getting the big suck from.
Whoa.
I need to go grab a beer. I'll be right back. You know,
Beer will really
F6, whatever.
Yeah, I'm not attacking, unfortunately. Otherwise, your F6 would be more useful. I'm just casting this Tectonic Giant and riffing with Graham a little bit, I
What's
guess.
up? Oh,
Hey,
Tectonic Giant's great.
hey, yeah, I really liked your deck.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Mono Black.
Well done opening Bile Blight and those other 15 removal spells.
Yeah, it was,
really well done.
Basically, we were like, huh, we have all this amazing removal in one color, and then there's decent removal in like some other colors, but most of it's just we did talk about. We were like, do we spread this out? Do we put the removal from the black
Nah,
pool
it's
into
funnier
other
if we
decks?
just dunk James.
Oh, that was funnier. Yeah.
I make this 3/4.
He's leaving again. Tectonic Giant's great.
It's pretty good. I mean, your board can handle it. But yeah, I'm casting this. Nothing happens immediately. It's just when it attacks or becomes the target of the spell, I get one of these triggers.
You got it.
Back to you.
A spell Ben controls.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, you don't get to make
Reverse
it do that.
heroic.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's villainous? No. I don't know.
Ooh, that'd be a good name
Yeah.
for that ability.
That'd be cool. That's my
ability word.
one of my favorite things from the Doctor Who decks is the villains deck has the at the end of your turn, your opponent's face a villainous choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very good.
Very
I
cool.
mean, even though it has no actual rules meaning.
No, it's just
It's an ability word.
It's
Yeah.
just important for it to be there. Yeah.
Wait for it. Gavin.
This is an interesting one. Swing in with the Huntmaster.
Block.
You block with the Caretaker to take it out, so it's a 1-for-1. But then you're left with this 3/4 that just gets to nug me every turn.
Nug.
So I'm gonna tap for 5. I'm gonna play this bird with a face.
Heck
Yep.
yeah.
I'll gain 2 life from Constellation, and I will pass.
Face bird, face bird.
Bird face.
Wait.
Kind of wanted to make a like an all voting deck with these new villainous cards, like also with like Council Judgment and stuff like that. But also just like fill it full of Sphinxes and
Nice.
stuff. Figured it would be like a fun little flavorful EDH thing. Problem is the vote commander from the Doctor Who looks like such a wiener. He's like the Vanyard or something. The Valiard. That's the name. He looks
Yeah.
like a massive wiener.
Yeah.
You just want different art?
Yeah, the Valiard
Maybe,
sucks.
yeah.
Also, the Valiard, it is rules text, because the Valiard actually says if an opponent would face a villainous choice.
Okay.
So
Oh,
it's-
really?
Okay.
It's actually relevant. Yeah. Huh. Mediocre, by the way, says you should do what I'm doing. I'm starting with the first Doctor, and if I lose, like as your commander, I assume you're saying, and if I lose,
incredible.
I regenerate into the next one, and if
That's
I win, I
fun.
play that Doctor
You have to
again.
rebuild when they
That's
switch
super
colors.
Yeah,
amazing.
that's when you're playing Magic, the role-playing game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lampad of Death's Vigil.
Good old
Lampad.
Little weird sort of Viscera Seer / Blood Artist situation here. And I also have the Hammer of Perforos. I'd like to get this down
Those
here.
are some bangers.
My creatures have haste.
Yeah.
I might make golems at some point. 3/3
Horrifying.
colorless golem enchantment creatures.
Yep.
Enchantment artifact creatures. Sorry.
Hammer.
They'll say go.
Hammer of Perforos, the original banger.
Yes.
Combat.
Yep.
Yeah.
You have the skies. You're good.
Yeah, I think I'm just supposed to slam this guy.
Excellent.
Fair's Band Raiders. 5/5. Whenever it untaps, I can pay 3 to make a centaur.
Very good.
Pass.
Just to clarify, this is weird Doctor Who lore. This is definitely the time to be clarifying Doctor Who lore. The Valiard is not the final reincarnation of the Doctor.
You fools.
According to the Master, the Valiard is an amalgamation of the Doctor's like dark feelings and tendencies
Duh.
between the Sixth Doctor and his like final regeneration. He's not.
Unbelievable.
It's not like the Doctor eventually turns into the Valiard and then dies. Also, that whole story was weird. It's like, hey, brand new Doctor Who. You know what we should do? Courtroom drama.
I mean, that's an episode. I haven't watched a lot of Star Trek, but that's the TNG episode I really enjoy. The courtroom drama with Data.
To be fair, that's one of the best episodes. Yeah. Ooh, Temple Thief.
Up in your temple stealing stuff.
Damn! Get out of my temple.
No.
Some of Star Trek's best writing is when a person in a courtroom just gets to be right for 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Hit you for 2. Haste.
Right, it's got haste.
Haste. Beep, beep.
Wait, it can't be blocked by enchanted creatures, or I can block with this 1/4.
Is it enchanted or end enchantment?
No.
It can't be
It's
blocked.
the other way. It can't be.
Okay.
All these creatures can block it.
Oh, everything can block it.
This
Great.
one can't.
In fact, I could kill it, I guess.
You can block it with
technically.
anything you want because I read this wrong.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Take it
It's
back.
Tixie's backseat.
Sure.
Yeah.
If you want to put it back in your hand and do something else too, you can do that.
Nah. Okay. That's fine. I'll just play that and Stampede Rider and say go.
Stampy Rider.
Stampies. So you pre-sideboarding there, Nelson?
Not so much pre. I'll wait until the correct moment to sideboard. I'm just trying to figure out whether or not I have a plan B against blue-green ramp here. Probably this has to come in. Yeah, okay. I don't want to play the game that Ben's playing. Maybe on the.
Hi,
Maybe,
Jordan.
We could play something else.
maybe next game I can.
You want
Yeah,
to
right?
bust out?
Yeah.
I mean, Cam's here.
Get
We
the
could-
controllers.
We could play cartographers.
Perfect.
Let's just bust that out.
I was robbed. I was
Pops
robbed
out.
of a game too of cartographers. I was trying to warm up. I had a really goofy game of cartographers that was followed up by possibly the worst
What, you're
board
telling
game
me
I've
you
played all
didn't
year.
enjoy Graham's thrift store buy board game?
I feel bad that I didn't.
I'd like to, I'd like
was
to
like-
say out loud and for the record that I did enjoy it still. It was too funny.
Combat.
But the game is garbage.
I feel bad that I stole a second game of
Take three.
cartographers with Wits End.
No, it's fine.
This tree man.
Great.
This majestic tree man. Send us the money, we'll tell you where it is.
Destiny Spinner.
Lady.
Yeah. 4 mana, make one of your lands turn into a creature.
Equal to the amount of enchantments, which is currently. I can turn my land into a 2/2.
Could be worse.
Go.
Mr. Horrible says that game was $3 and I overpaid. That's true, but I did get a free reusable canvas carrier bag, which is kind of amazing, honestly.
Came with a canvas carrier bag.
Would you say it was
Yeah,
lit?
they were like, "Do you want one of those bags for free or this bag for $1?" And I was like, "One of the free ones, please."
Oh, I thought you meant the board game itself came with an integrated canvas carrier bag. Like it was a PBS.
Like a branded Wits End
Yeah, yeah.
carrier bag. Yeah, no.
Incredible.
Like my New Yorker subscription.
Okay, I have
Wait, where did my
Nightmare
bag
Shepherd.
Good lord.
I know.
Nightmare Shepherd, hell yes.
Yeah, we ripped a bomb to
Yeah.
try to stabilize here.
Okay.
Yeah, things are happening. And then, I don't know, am I supposed to get sideways? Maybe you have 1 card in hand or 0 cards in hand?
None.
0 card, none cards left.
None cards in hand.
3-turn clock against that thing. This is possibly doable.
Is the Nightmare Shepherd the guy who manages the sheep that you're supposed to be counting as you go to sleep? Is that
Great question, Paul.
Paul's sleep schedule is talking.
I'll attack for 6. Oh, this is going to turn into a 3/4 on your turn too. Just heads up. Unless this does.
Right. Yeah, I'll take 6.
This has reach, right? Okay, yeah.
Yes,
take
it
6?
does. Yeah, I'll take 6. Back to you. Upkeep. I'm gonna tap for 4. And scry off of witness.
Legit.
The old upkeep Scryerinos.
Is that an enchantment creature?
Yeah.
Does he proc off himself?
I don't know. Whenever another. No.
I'm going to draw this Return to Nature.
Sweet.
I would like to cast this Return to Nature on the Shepherd.
Thinking. When it does. Exile it. Okay. I'll sacrifice Careless Celebrant in response with Lampad of Death's Vigil.
So-
So I'll make you lose 1 life and I'll gain 1 life.
Time out.
Beep,
Sorry.
Oh, timeout. Yep, it's all
Yep.
fine.
Yep.
Do you have the mana for it?
Yeah, I just
he had
Oh,
one.
I just
sorry.
want-
Okay.
I just
Yeah,
tapped
yeah,
it and then picked this up. And
Sure.
ran it for
Yeah.
30
No,
seconds.
it's all good.
Sorry.
All good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sacrifice this. So you lose 1 life, I gain 1 life, and then I'll exile it in response. Make a 1/1 copy. I don't have that token, but if you have a copy token, I would grab it.
Oh yeah, we do.
Okay, cool. And then, sorry, I need to shoot something for 2.
Yeah, because you do get the death trigger.
Yeah, I will shoot your Elysian Keratin.
Sure.
And then this gets destroyed by that. Well, chat, there was a turn there where it looked like Nelly might get back into this game. Yep. Taking 3.
Beep, boop, boop.
Pass through. Return to Nature. Main deckable.
In this format, hell yeah.
Oh, for sure. I put this in every commander deck I build. That's green.
Yeah,
I like that.
yeah.
There's probably better versions. It's.
They've been making a few. I really like the one where you can go into the first room of the dungeon instead of
the
exiling your opponent's
Steal the
graveyard or whatever.
no.
Yeah,
Steal
Steal
the
the
Idol?
idol. Yeah,
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
that. Yeah. Swamp.
Is it steal the golden idol, or you steal?
Yeah,
You
steal
steal
the golden
Take
idol.
the idol or something?
It's the art. The idol specifically is a reference to the art of the old Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. You find a cursed idol. Thank you. It's a sorcery. That's the downside. But it's
Right.
you get destroy artifact, destroy enchantment, or create a treasure and venture. Dang.
Ooh.
Yeah, I have big fat piles of nothing here to do. I have a 2/1 trample and a 3/3 with Escape.
Throw those on the what's it?
Yeah, for sure.
They've all got haste, which
Got
is
the that didn't go. There it is.
It's
Yep,
a 2/1
we got
trample,
it. Satyr
too.
Rambler. Yeah,
Great.
2 on trample, and this is a good
This
one.
is Freakus Spawn. Yeah, it's a real card.
Love the prawn. Yeah. Escapes with 2 counters, and then each opponent sacks a non-Gorgon. That's cool. All right.
Go.
I think Matt's just got home and joined chat. Nelson, are you winning? Our team needs a W. Nelson, we're relying on you.
Matt, I have terrible news. One,
keep, I'll scry.
that's too much pressure to put on your team.
Very-
How dare you?
Very chaotic punctuation.
2, 100% that win was yours to take.
Damn.
I mean, if he's gonna say that, I'm
got
gonna say
his
that.
ass.
Yeah. Let's not talk about how many turns I had to watch you not win that match for our team. I don't want to talk about it.
I'm gonna play the silent round.
Untap. Drop.
That was a long distance missile, Nelson.
Well, I didn't send it. Matt did.
I merely turned it around.
Yeah.
Man, I can't believe this was his first and last Friday night.
Love you, Matt.
Oh, sorry.
Anytime. Always happy to be super polite in person. Are we doing anything else? No, we're just doing this one thing, aren't we?
Matt says, I'm just here trying to have fun, followed by like 12 commas,
Perf.
which I'm not sure how that's meant to be pronounced. Like, is it like fun?
Oh, that's
No,
that's the elder millennial slash. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's the Gen X Psi.
Oh, is
I
it?
think that's
I
what
thought
all
it's-
those
I
commas
thought it
mean.
was
When I
Matt-
see that,
I thought it was Matt was typing in the dark and missed the period and went
yeah,
sideways.
that might be it too. It's possible that Matt was just trying to say I'm just trying to have fun.
That's bottom
and then,
speak.
and
Wow,
then,
Asthanius, holy milk.
and then his dog jumped on him and just like landed on the comma. All right, so this is a 1/1 nightmare copy of Careless Celebrant.
Yeah.
And a 3/4 that wants to try to draw me a card, kind of. Exile the top 2 of my library. I choose one of them until the end of my next turn. I can play it. So like forever. Holy moly! It's
Whoa!
Thrill of Possibility or Triumph of Annax on top.
Those are actually bangers, and you are fully untapped too, eh?
Yeah. I wish they weren't together, but I'm gonna keep the Thrill exiled, and the Triumph will have a I may cast counter.
I'll go like that.
Great. That's chill. Go to combat damage. You take 1.
Yep.
This dies.
Also, yes, it's bottom speak. Okay, well. You go have your fun then.
Is Ben a Zoomer? No. I am the. I don't know if a better way to. I am the ideal millennial age.
Yeah, you're the center.
I am strictly a
Square
92
millennial.
square in like the millennial
yeah,
zone.
right in the bracket where no one needs to ask.
You know how
Millennials were so named because we were coming of age of majority at the millennium.
Yeah.
So you were like age of majority being like 18?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you know how wild it is to have been called a millennial for years and years and years, and then start being told, no, you're an elder millennial.
Yeah,
and it's
I
like,
appreciate
what the
that.
fuck?
Yeah,
I've
it's
been a
been
millennial my
frustrating.
whole life, and
Yeah.
now I'm too old?
The fact that millennials have a tough time fitting into like a generation like
I mean, also
specification.
that.
Yeah, also that was a different conversation, but an important conversation too. But not the one I'm trying to have right now. It's just like that paired with the fact that culture is sort of like weirdly stagnant over the last 15 years. Like it's a weird head trip that we're all going through.
Dire millennial.
Ooh, that's much better.
I love that. Okay, sorry. I had 2 black mana tapped, right?
Yep.
Yes, I'm targeting your Witness of Tomorrows with
Okay.
Freakus Cura.
Sure.
Great.
So you gain 2 life?
Yes, I would like to sacrifice my copy of Celebrant to deal 2 damage to it.
So there's a drain there as well.
Yes, I also want to deal 1, and I'll gain 1.
You got it.
Thank you.
Dire millennial.
This or that.
Okay.
That. Go ahead.
I'm going on it. I'm going to adopt that one.
Phil Millennium.
You're only millennial if you came from the Millennium region of France. Otherwise, you're just sparkling depression. Thanks, mediocre.
Tough but fair.
Yeah.
part of me just really wants you to have another 3-power flyer right away. It's like,
This other bird with a face.
I just drew a different common 5-mana 3/4 flyer. It wasn't that big a deal.
So those ones are gone.
These are exile.
Yeah. Okay.
These are graveyard.
And you got one card in hand.
I have one card in hand, and no, this isn't even my hand. Sorry, this shouldn't be face down. I was just playing with it. This is a card exiled with Tectonic Giant's ability.
Right.
It's a face-up exile card. I have 0 cards in my hand.
Until the end of your next.
Okay. Yeah.
Gotcha,
Sorry,
gotcha,
I
gotcha.
shouldn't have even put that face down. I just wanted to have it in its own zone, separate. It's really over here.
But he can play it.
Yeah. It's in the arena. Makes you think it's your hand zone.
Oh, I like that, Brewski. So-called elder millennials are called that because there's a need to separate us because we straddle the line between growing up in analog and digital worlds, and there's a better term for that: cyborg.
As opposed to the current generation, they're just AI, right?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
I think I'm dead here.
I don't know if I have it this turn or not.
Not this turn,
I'll
but
make it
Triumph.
3/3.
Triumph definitely.
I want a 3/3 golem. Yeah, it's technically like every card type. It's a land, enchantment, artifact, creature, planeswalker, tribal. No, it's just
Oh, no way, we actually got that.
it's just
Exactly
a creature,
that golem.
artifact, enchantment.
Thanks, Ben.
Thank you. What a
I did it.
Ben Ulmer with the token box. Everyone. Yes.
I hadn't even seen that token before. I was like, what is this?
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Well, I want to cast this Triumph of Annex.
Yeah. Who's getting big?
I think it's supposed. Sorry. Yep. Sorry. Thank you. Come on. There you go. I think it's supposed to be this one.
Trample. So it gets +1/+0 this turn.
That doesn't really matter though. Ben just still has a 5. Like I can't get through your 5/5 plus your 1/4. Like you're not actually dead. This thing's turned on. You almost have enough to do this twice.
I make a 1/1.
Oh, I killed one of your units. All right, that's important to note. But it's still just kind of garbage. If I had 12 life and you had 7, I think I might go for it. Pass.
Like if you were reversed.
Yeah, if I
I don't know if I'd attack it. Oh, that's a good one.
What's that great internet hippo tweet? It's like, yes, but what if things were different in a way that I've invented so that I win this argument?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know why. That's always where my mind goes whenever we're talking about Magic cards. like every set review, I'm like, I'm going to try not to say it. What if it had double strike instead of first strike? Damn it.
Dead for 5. Harbor Colossus.
Missed this card. I didn't realize I was going to have a weird, like, nostalgic feels moment.
Right, with Arbor Colossus?
Yeah.
I'm going to untap and then tap for 2. And
Did Matt have this one in his deck?
Oh my god.
The Arbor
Dealer's
Colossus?
Plaza. Nope.
I'm gonna-
We didn't open that card.
Just a big wanderlust himbo
We did-
wandering through the trees.
We had the cool Nemesis Immortals, which is
that
like
was
monstrous cheaper than this, but
Yeah.
our blue-green deck had some different bombs.
I'm going to enchant it with Ordeal Thassa.
Sick.
I'm going to throw it back to you.
Sacrifice a creature in a turn. You're 12? No. Untapping. Draw a card. Target Freaka spawn with Triumph of Annex.
So it's now +2/+0 and trample.
Triumph of Annex.
The second one.
What?
Yeah. All right.
Target Freaka spawn with Triumph of Annex.
Yeah.
Attack for 6.
6.
So it's a 6/4 trample.
Yeah.
Neat.
Yeah.
Take 6?
Yeah.
Okay. Tight. Past you.
Jordan, you're doing great work.
Okay, it's official. It's the card's fault that the stream took this long. I blame Theros block.
Yeah.
Mediocre, that was a lot to read all of a sudden after thinking about Magic for 5 whole minutes in a row.
I did have
Matt, you played great
I
actually.
did have the hot dryad guy that helps you ramp. Which Mediocre says, you mean he's hot and beats Blood Moon? I'm already naked.
See, that was a lot to read.
I'm gonna go to combat.
Great.
I think this is the way to do this. I'm gonna swing in like so. Ordeal procs.
Yes. Okay. It's a 7/7 reach.
7/7 reach and a 5/5.
When you sacrifice this, you draw 2 cards, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was debating if I was gonna monstrous it,
Fair.
because if you monstrous it, it just cares about the amount of counters on it, so you'd instantly get to sack it and draw 2.
You have 1 card in hand. I want to
I have 1
block.
card in hand.
I want to block Arbor Crossless with Temple Thief.
That's good for me.
I want to sacrifice Temple Thief to each opponent loses 1 life, and you gain 1 life from Lampad.
Bit borp.
Go to damage.
Yes.
I take 5.
Beep, boop, boop, boop. Beep.
Yes. Was I supposed to swing out? Maybe. Go for it.
Untap. Draw.
Are you on your main phase?
Yeah, no, I'm not ready yet.
Oh.
I'm aware. I'm thinking about these.
They said I was helping. I'm sorry.
You're good. Ben's at 5.
Yep.
I will put 2 trample damage
Oh, it's sacrifice a creature. Yeah, you
onto
got me.
this. Yeah, and
That
then
sucks.
I want to
misread
do that.
I thought it was sacrifice another creature.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can just trample.
Do you want to take anything back?
No, I don't.
You gave me not attacking with this earlier. Like this is a game that has
No,
its
I don't
back in it, but it's relevant.
I mean,
It's
I
actually
guess
a
it's like
relevant
if I
impact.
swang out, maybe.
Do you want to play the you swing out turn? I just don't have.
No, I think it's fine. So here's what I have Trident Tactics.
You can tap my stuff.
So it's that, but also you can do things like untap this and pay the 3 to get another like centaur and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
you're
It's
right.
literally just because I'm like, well, you
This
have to
is
pay a thing.
no joke. My
Yeah.
favorite card in this format.
Right? Trident Tactics is messed
I
up.
like worked hard to figure out if we could play our Trident Tactics. We did open one and some green heroic creatures, but I just felt like giving blue-green a ramp strategy was better.
Yeah, I was supposed to swing out there. That's okay. Let's go to game 2.
Okay.
Game 2. Heck yeah. There's more magic happening.
Yeah, in my head, I saw 4 creatures and the sacrifice friend, and most.
So you were like, I'm going to 1.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I was like most. I got 2023 magic on the brain,
right.
which is sacrifice another creature.
If it
this
helps-
can happen at sorcery.
If it helps, I was tanking over my turn until I learned that I probably just have the win from Lampad Vigil, but I did have the ability to cast another creature. Or activate Hammer.
Well, you could, but you wouldn't be able to sacrifice your whole team.
Right.
And then I would Trident Tactics
Only
and
had,
then tap with a
6
full
mana.
board,
Right.
right?
You're right. It didn't have a creature for.
So I saw
0.
exactly 5 mana, and yeah.
I do remember, because Lampad's from Theros Beyond Death, right? Because I definitely remember.
I don't remember.
I definitely remember games on
Maybe?
Arena
Yeah.
where my opponent has made similar miscountings.
Theros Beyond
and
Death.
just sort of, yeah.
Yeah.
And just, it's sort of like, oh. And then, especially when they pass the turn back with mana up, and I'm like, sack a creature? And they don't do anything. It's like, sack a creature, is this working? Are they going to get me? No, oh, I won. Oh, thank God. You know?
I've also won that game on Arena.
Yeah, it's so stressful. It's just like,
Are they going to instant speed life gain me?
yeah. And
My
then
favorite
I just
example
sacked
of-
my board, yeah.
My favorite example of that is not winning on the turn, but Surge sacrificing his entire board to Goblin Trenches to make a bunch of 1/1s, and then Beach playing a Plague Engineer the next turn.
Beej playing Plague
Beej
Engineer.
playing
I
a-
forgot
playing
about that.
a
That was a
Plague
previous
Engineer.
Beejlander where he was the final boss.
Yeah.
Oh, that was very good. Very, very funny.
All right. Good game.
Yeah, you too, man. Weep. I will take the Plague.
Good. Good luck to you.
Incredulous passerby says, I just watched that VOD.
Ah.
It's a good one. There's a new Beejlander VOD coming your way, hot and fresh, whenever, like soon. Like Heather's working on getting the whole subathon.
Hot and fresh
If you
out the
missed
kitchen.
any part of the subathon, the plan is all the whole thing's going online to its various channels. Like most of it will be on the stream's
Tormented you.
YouTube channel. Magic will be on Magic, and Tabletop will be on Tabletop. But there will be a playlist on. Actually, we're gonna make playlists on a couple different channels where you can watch the whole thing in order, including the watch-alongs.
Sorry. already drew a card. Before I untapped.
And if you're curious, while Heather will be putting in chapter markers, she is not removing the offline screen or the break screens where we're doing silly
Has
stuff.
fire breathing for 2 mana.
Yep.
Exiles if it kills something. Go ahead.
I love Incendiary Oracle. It's such a solid
This
2-drop.
card's pretty good. Like they don't
really
put
good.
they don't put fire breathing with 2/2 for 2 in every set. This is a nice one.
Pass.
Yeah. Also the exile ability. This is like I don't know. It has words on it that I care about in constructed.
I agree, Flat Luigi. I've been trying to do that too. Mediocre? I hope so. Oh, I'm sorry.
Pre-combat land pad.
Dip up. 2 damage to bad.
Yep, you got it.
Attack.
Yeah, I'll stern dismissal the Oracle.
Yep. Want bear in hand more than 1 damage.
Yep. Pass. I'm going to also. I'll return to nature the land pad.
Ooh, very nice.
Love it.
You sack it to itself in response?
Will sack to
You
itself
got
in
it.
Response. Pass.
Dip up. I should stop making sound effects whenever I adjust the life totals, but I cannot.
Beep bop!
I want to admit that the life totals are catching the life total beeps are catching my attention. It's fine. I'm happy with them, but
I played this 4/3 for 4.
I can make it beep when you push the button.
if
guess.
if I pause and no one knows why, now you do.
I'll just get up on one of the podcasting mics, Paul, and make you a sound bank of me going like, doop,
Can you
beep,
do it like in an ASMR
bop.
voice?
scoobity bop,
Beep bop.
beep boop boop boop.
Yeah, back to you.
Like I did for Checkpoint during the pandemic, right? When I made all those noises, like the,
Yeah.
all those things, yeah.
I'm going to play this weird horse.
It's an elk.
Yeah. And what is an elk? But not a weird horse.
I'm waiting.
I don't know. Ask Oko. He probably knows.
Yeah, fair enough.
Behold, a horse.
Pass.
Turn your creature into a horse. Turn my jewel into a horse.
Cameron, did you see that picture of it was a folding chair balancing on its 2 back legs, and someone just said, "Behold a man"? Yeah.
Yes. It's a sorcery. Rage of Perforos. Ooh. I must scry 1. Keep. Attack for 2.
Yeah.
Pass.
Also, you can't regenerate that Hunt Master, even if you wanted.
Can't be regenerated this turn.
Remember when that used to be a relevant line
Remember?
of text?
Remember
Whoa.
This big guy.
Yes.
Fairy-span Raiders are
Untap.
so messed up.
Big. EA Sports.
It's a weird way to say handsome, but yes. Your weird horse has nightmares.
Dreams of a horse. Dreams of being a normal horse.
Next turn, I'm going to duress you, and then I'm going to exile your graveyard.
I wish you
like-
wouldn't.
Well, I don't have any choice now. You played the weird horse, so I have to play the enchantment.
Yeah.
You get it.
He just
Tong,
he's kept
hammers.
awake,
Yes.
wondering, is he a man with a horse body or a horse with a man body?
I'm just imagining like slow motion montage of the Golden Hind running through meadows, and then a horse wakes up in bed going like, "Oh, I just had the weirdest dream."
I always wondered where a centaur's heart is.
Gee, oh no!
God damn it, Cameron. Why?
Okay.
It's like right down. In
I'm going to choose to
you not?
just scoot on by that. I'm going to put the ordeal
Oh,
on
dear.
the friendos here.
Good thing I can't kill that.
I'm getting duress next turn, so
Might as well.
I'm going to turn these 2/2s into 2/2s.
Oh,
They get exiled, then
Those
we
are-
get
what are they?
pigs.
They're boars?
Pigs. All of
pigs?
you.
They're blue pigs or
Yeah,
green pigs?
2/2 blue. Oh, I don't know.
What is
They're
this?
green.
2/2
They're green.
Green
pigs.
pigs. Okay, that
Green
makes more
pigs.
sense.
Swing for 6.
Take 6.
Okay, is there like a misc section?
No. Did I miss
Are they
boars?
boars?
They're boars.
Oh, they're boars. Okay, they're 2/2 boars.
2/2s.
Oh man, so
They should
many-
have little booties.
Oh, this one. It's these ones because it's the men what been turned into. Oh,
Duress, you
I have
lol.
one.
Only the one, but
Alright.
these are also 2/2s.
There you go. Have some boars.
Thanks. You have zero
What
cards.
would you like to
left
take from my
beef.
hand?
Yeah.
Sorry, how
okay.
much damage was that? Did you? Or,
We got it.
15.
Oh, you did
I think
it
it's
right.
correct.
Were you at 21?
Yeah, because you killed this.
Oh, yeah,
and,
yeah, yeah.
Like, gainy, lifey.
Gainy, lifey, gainy.
Well, if you can't kill this, get some centaurs ready, I guess.
Pass. Please have Centaur.
I will pay 3.
This is your right.
My right.
they-
I get this 3/3.
Are they enchantment centaurs?
I don't know.
Yes.
Well, bam.
Haha.
Constellation trigger. You get a creature back from your graveyard. I lose 10 life.
Oh.
Sorry, keep going.
All right. Game
Remember,
3.
remember last time I was playing cards that had, oh, not this, but words that cared about this in Vegas, and then my turns took like 15 minutes,
Yeah.
and there were 4 wraths. Sorry, I don't know why I'm talking about this right now, Ben. Play your turn.
No. Great.
What game?
Nelson's having a
He's having
existential
flashbacks,
crisis.
yeah.
I saw an enchantment centaur, and I started thinking about that Abzan deck and lost my
So,
way.
what can we do here? You can sacrifice a land and go 3 on this triple block.
7/7 versus 7/7. What does Andre the Giant's character say when he wants to fight
Yeah.
the Dread Pirate Roberts guy?
Anybody want a peanut?
That's correct.
That's what he says when he wants to fight.
No,
him.
it's not. That's the only line as I remember.
Turn this into a 3/3.
Yep.
Wow.
Triple block the large one.
You got it.
Take 3 damage.
Do.
Pass to you.
The large one.
Oh, this is summoning sick, you're right. And it's not a boar. It's a
Oh
centaur.
shoot! Thank you for that. We spent so long. I should gain 3 life.
Yeah.
Beep, boop, boop.
Cast Thrill of Possibility, discarding Farika's Cure.
Yep.
Drawing 2 cards. Untapping. Oh no, you're second main. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
You're
Sorry,
good,
double checking.
No, you're all in.
Sorry, Heafnoff just said.
What do you want, Heath?
Just said, "How's it going, gamers?" Which I love imagining that as a response to Nelson's question. It's like, what was it that Andre the Giant's character said in Princess Bride?
How's it going, gamers?
How's it going, gamers?
Oh, we just had. I felt like we had a big combat trade there that was like no tricks.
No?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like let's just
No tricks.
Okay,
That was the line, man.
I ripped a good one. Fate Unraveler, Enchantment Hag.
His has 4 rares in it.
Yeah.
Wow.
I have rares.
Hold up. Whoa.
He got a deck.
That hag.
Yep.
All right.
Dat hag.
It's kind of our weird one though.
Is it? This seems like this seems just like red black limited.
I felt more comfortable giving Matt the blue-green deck.
That's fair.
Pass.
Weep.
Go ahead. I
Weep.
would. Yeah.
Weep.
Oh, sorry. You lose 1
Oh, yeah.
life.
Yep.
Untappy. Draw.
Oh yeah, it's not my fault I'm the biggest.
Oh
of the
yeah, my
stones.
graveyard's
I don't
gone.
even
It's
It's not
exercise.
my fault. Nightmare Sheps.
Yep.
Play in
A
land.
nightmare shout. Cool.
Hit you.
Where'd that
Yeah.
go? There it
I got
is.
it.
Hit
Do you
for-
see my rare?
Yes. Hey, great news. We finished our match in 15 minutes less than.
Oh,
an
you
hour.
think we're done?
Pass.
No.
Sorry, I thought you were 0. Go.
Nope.
Was I?
No.
I don't
You
know.
No, you were at 12. I
Pass.
assume. Did you say
I
no
thought, we were,
blocks?
I thought we were goofing. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Trade here. Trade.
Sorry. Time out. Yes, we're goofing. 2. I don't even know what happened.
Sorry. I thought you were just
Yeah.
scooping them up. These are coming in for 6.
And this because it has haste.
Oh,
Right,
We don't
right.
have haste.
Yeah. So this can trade, and you can just take 7.
But if this goes in,
You're not dead.
yeah. Yeah.
You just taking everything?
Perf.
taking it all.
Cool.
Perf.
That is
Perf.
10.
Pass. One more.
Okay, so I'm gonna play this
it
forest, which says this gets +2/+2.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then I'm gonna play this forest to give this triple strike.
Perfect. Triple
I'm gonna
strike.
Swing for 15.
15. That's my count. Good game. Game 3. Game 3.
Game 3.
Game 3.
No, I want to go home.
Want to have game 3? I'll have game 3 with you.
It's almost 9 o'clock. GG.
GG, sir.
Well, hey, that's the
2-2.
We said
my
at the
God, it was
beginning of
another
the
forest.
we said oh no we said at the beginning of the match that match was worth 2. So
Somebody
yeah,
get
the
James
team's
outta
up
here.
2-2. What is James in the chat? Oh, I see you were drawing the lens. I got
the
so-
meme.
James was following you.
The
Took me a
meme.
moment. All right, cool. Well, hey,
retweets you.
I didn't even get to Benthic Giant.
that is gonna. Oh, it'd been thick though. All right, that is it for our 6th player Theros playing Team Sealed. Thanks everybody for joining us
I am
on the
thick.
Friday Night Paper Fight. We have a couple bits of housekeeping that you're going to want to hear about, such as the pre-release for The Lost Caverns of Ixalan. It's coming up on Friday, November 3rd at 10 a.m. Pacific on this very channel, or a few days later if you're watching this on YouTube, as it says right there at the bottom. Check it out. We've got guests. We've got Ash Lizzle, we've got Anna Margaret, and we've got Z, aka Z main character. Very excited to see all 3 of those lovely people here.
I've only met one of them, so.
I have met one of them briefly, 2 of them briefly, 1.5 of them briefly.
We met Z just before we went to Omega Mart.
Yes.
Nice.
And the rest of that evening, all I could think about was Omega Mart. So.
It was, yeah. My parents went just recently to Vegas, and they were asking for things to do.
Did they go?
Yeah.
Nice.
They're going to,
Oh,
yes.
sweet.
Yeah.
Cool.
I've gotten to watch Ash Lizzle's channel a bunch.
Sweet.
And it's fun.
Nice.
They're going to kick our butt.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Watch out. Sorry. Like
Yeah, they're very good at Magic.
Looking forward to it.
Lizzle's not a little bit good at the game.
Yeah. But also, because this is the Friday Night Paper Fight, I want to remind you that it's brought to you by Card Kingdom. Check out cardkingdom.com/LRR. Pre-order yourself some Fallout Commander decks. Why not? You can pre-order those now. Also, if you tell them Loading Ready Run sent me button, please, they'll give you a little 1-inch button, which I think they have some. They're waiting for some new ones, but I think they have some Bolt the Birds left over from Magic 30, which previously you could only get at Magic 30. So check those out.
I'm calling the dog meat deck for EDSC.
Fair. Also, this and everything we do here actually is brought to you by you and your kind support of our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. And thank you so much for doing that. If you're watching this on the YouTube, you can also leave thanks, they're called. It's money. Thank you for giving us money. That's how we do all of this, and we really appreciate it. I'm not going to bandy it about. It's how we go, and we need it, and thank you. Hey everybody, we've had a lovely evening here. I want to shout out to James and Matt, who have already, I believe, exited. Cameron is here. Nelson, Ben, I've been Graham. Paul has been on tech all evening.
Hello.
Thank you all so much for watching.
I hadn't heard it today.
I will see you next time on the Friday Night Paper Fight. Bye-bye.